Let's okay, start over.
Hey everyone! Welcome to the next session of the Natural Ones out here in Thornton, Colorado at J&J Comics and Games. We're gonna jump right in and go and start talking about the recap of what happened 2 weeks ago. Let's go start with Jamie and we'll work our way clockwise.
Well, we clearly killed the cleaning crew.
You did. Not all of them, but a vast majority of the cleaning crew
There were
was
zombies that were cleaning our
dispatched.
house. I just throw open the door and start fighting.
Kick open the door was the word you used, I believe.
I'm a barbarian. That's what I do.
I vaguely remember that we started our brand new house, so now we own 2 pieces of property, or maybe we're renting one and owning the other. But we traversed on the, I believe it was the southern path, past the Frog Lord's Castle Manor.
Frog Gods Temple.
Frog Gods
Yeah.
Temple.
Frog God Temple.
We just barely sneaked by some pirates, although we were very tempted to go make some new friends at the same time.
So we got over really well.
Yeah, this is going to be difficult with the carriages because if we have to take back on that road, they're going to be expecting us.
And then we did actually, I feel like we made a smart choice, and instead of rushing back into the castle, we checked the perimeter just to see if we found anything valuable or met any new interesting friends.
You know, I
Hanging out
love
houses.
meeting new friends,
Yes.
especially in the shitters. The 10 out of 10 would not suggest a low-level party. But, you know, he seemed nice. When he wasn't trying to kill us. And then we found a stable, and I don't think we'll be going in there anytime soon either.
You're not sure it's a stable. The doors were closed and locked.
Okay.
So the
locked doors.
they were large double doors.
Large
so
double doors.
You think it might be a stable, but you're not certain as it
I'd be
stands.
worried about what
We're a little worried about what's in there.
Okay. Paul!
Food is good.
Good.
All right.
That will be your epitaph. Food was good.
I found a new faith. I'm worshiping Thor now. A little book about it too. So I kicked down the doors and wanted to just go headstrong into a bunch of zombies. And we started messing them up until they found out they were our cleaning crew.
Yes.
They attacked us first, so you know.
No, technically they did not. They approached you, but you did attack first.
They approached threateningly.
Yes, very threatening. You're shambling in a very threatening manner.
Like Denver police. Shoot first, ask questions later.
There we go.
Wow.
Okay, I have to follow that?
It's your
Okay.
turn.
Hey, do you ever remember riding in the back of a truck or pickup? Some of you guys are way too young to remember that because it was dangerous.
Excuse me?
So you kind of bounce around in the back and you get
No.
thrown around and everything. Just imagine if you were tucked into your shell.
450 pounds.
Yeah, bouncing around in the back of a wagon that we bought this session before. But I passed my animal handling checks and you did.
Cowabunga.
Yeah,
You did.
yeah, you didn't fall out.
Dude. How much gold have you spent on pizza?
Turtle man.
I haven't got any pizza yet.
You need to start eating pizza daily.
They haven't opened the pizza stand yet.
Yes. When the marketplace is in full swing, I'm sure they'll find someone.
All I got is that the pirates were chanting, "Let's go, Brandon."
You thought you heard that.
Pretty sure that
What?
not sure to me.
Sure.
Yeah. Hang on. You heard something to that effect. So whoever this Brandon dude is, he's really popular.
We couldn't open those metal doors,
You could not.
and then we didn't end up going through the courtyard. We came all the way back around with
The vestibule. Yeah, the vestibule you didn't go down to.
So now we're back and
You're back in the main.
Back home.
ready to attack.
So you were actually in the main foyer with your butler. Oh, your butler's still there.
We don't grab our fingers, Josh.
Zoom out, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Can you zoom out?
Get the figures and we will kick it into gear.
Completely ripped wizard.
Yeah.
Your strength like 17.
Yeah, my strength is
No,
ridiculous.
this is Elvira.
Virus.
Ex-puppy.
Let's see. Yeah, I have a 17 strength and an 18 dex.
On the left.
I have a 17 strength and an 18
There we go, right
dex.
there.
And which one's Chet? You got Chet?
No, he doesn't have checks.
Oh, here's Chet.
Okay.
Oh, we can see where that door goes to carpet. Here you go, buddy.
Work
I
plan!
want to go in there.
I'll miss you.
Okay, so Berlin is looking at you all disapprovingly. He sent away the rest of the cleaning crew. He wasn't sure exactly why you took offense to their cleaning tasks, but as he prepares to go, he gets ready, he lifts up, he turns around and says, and he walks up to so he walks up to Darvin and says, the horses in the stables were sick of being beaten, so they got a collection together and bought you this.
Oh.
Horses?
Yes, the horses. So
All of Maytap?
Does this apply immediately?
you can, the next time you take a rest, it'll take an hour to scribe it into your spell book. But it's a scroll with the cantrip mage hand. The dead horses wanted to stop being beaten by you all. So, collection. It bought you that.
My man.
With that,
Thank you.
can everyone give me a charisma check? Adding your bonus, add your bonus.
Charisma check?
Charisma check. Let me know what you get.
Not good. Not good.
Oh,
I'm being stupid.
30, 20.
Cheat.
8. There's not very charismatic.
No. 8.
I didn't do much better.
I was sleepy.
6.
6. Wow, you guys are just charismatic as all hell.
Yeah, it's weird, so-
Wow. Okay, I'll just roll the real dice. Having app issues.
That's okay. We'll all wait for Chet. Thanks,
Would that
Todd.
have been any better?
And shit power. Yeah, that's a 4.
4, okay.
That's 3. Got 7.
So, you hear behind you from where the main doors leading into the foyer from the outside, you hear someone clear their voice.
Someone from where?
Just you hear someone kind of like
From outside.
well, there. When you turn around, you see a very small man, probably about 5'2" or so, very thin, kind of frumpy looking, standing there. He looks at all of you, then marches right up to Reed, saying, "You must be the leader of this bunch," and hands you this. So here we have. This was kind of what he's like. There we go. Yeah, he's silver.
Just have to remember that that's it. I just want to add it on.
And he stands there. Yes.
I have to get to level 4.
What does it say? Clear leader of this group?
Let it be known, in accordance with the Tegel Village Charter, section 14.3a, any or all citizens of the village can be, in time of great need, conscripted to protect the assets of the village Tegel proper. By this power, the group residing at 46 Main Street is hereby notified of the duty to protect the person and possessions of the official of Tegel Village should they fail in this responsibility. They shall be tried for their dereliction of duty with punishment up to and including execution. Signed, your favorite guy, the mayor.
The gentleman goes, "Flintock Silverstone, at your service."
Untalk?
Flintock.
One time.
Service.
That's
So we're being
No.
conscripted?
He's at our
Silverstone.
No, we're being told that we have to protect.
It's our draft card. We're not being drafted yet, but it's our draft card. Is that what we just got?
Well, basically, you're being told that you have to protect Flintock. Flintock has been sent here, and you have to keep him safe.
God.
What does he do?
Why are you?
My family has performed assessment, tax collection, accounting for the Tegel community for generations. And he then goes into a very lengthy story of his many descendants and all the different achievements that they've done, and from gathering and planning.
They wrote it in the law that if he dies, the town.
I'm gonna huddle up over here.
Oh, of course, please say. Oh, without a doubt.
That's why I went.
He's wearing a very large pack, which is almost as big as he is. He's very thin.
Oh, God, is he a pack mule?
What the hell?
Should we send him back to the barn? To our house.
I think he'll die on the way.
He might die on the way.
He probably knows his way. We got him here.
You did mention
And
it here.
he's looking around, and you hear him. He's like, "So this is what the manor looks like from the inside."
Don't touch anything.
And
Don't touch
don't
anything.
go near that painting.
Don't look at anything.
Definitely don't read
Should
it.
have him assess
Close your eyes.
The what?
the halberd. Have him assess that.
Ooh,
He says to touch
that's a good one.
Why
it.
not?
So we can do.
We can throw him up there.
So what can
I'll
you
do
do?
it. I'm buff.
Wait, you call over to him?
But if he dies,
I'll be like,
He'll
the
saunter
town
over
will
to
piss
you,
at us.
kind of wobbling back and forth because his pack is really packed. He said, "Now, I have been told to journey with you all and assess any of the riches you might find. Between you and I, there's a rumor that some of the things that you took from the manor would not gone through the proper taxing procedure. So I'm here to make sure that's never an issue again."
does everyone just look at my character?
Yes, they all
Yes.
stare at the barbarian.
Weird. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
Of course you don't. That's okay. It shall never happen in the future. I am here to take care of all your accounting and assessment needs.
What do you have in the pack?
I have my tools of the trade.
Pack one.
Yes.
Maybe you should set up
If you need any
Crazy
notary,
tools.
I'm the man.
in the foyer so he's not with us in the rest of the
Yeah, that's a good
Not a
idea.
bad
Oh,
idea.
no.
Good.
I've been told that I'm to stick with you all completely. If you split up, then I go with the largest group.
Have any adventuring experience.
This is as much of an adventure I've ever had.
How did you get
I walked.
the pirates didn't stop you?
Oh, I had a guard. There were the Rangers. Have you met the Rangers?
Yep.
Not certainly, but they protected me quite nicely on the way here.
Maybe we should show him the carpet.
How fast can you run?
Ooh. Yeah, let's
Yeah, I don't think it's
carpet.
good for you. Maybe in the foyer you could set up an office that
I have been assured that you all are here for my protection, so I'm sure I'm quite safe.
we never signed.
No, we did not.
Okay.
That's not part of our main contract.
So this was
So it's
difficult enough.
at your own risk.
Yes, now you must protect him.
Jesus.
As citizens of Tegel Village, we all have responsibilities. My responsibility has brought me here. Your responsibility is to make sure I stay here and stay healthy.
You're gonna die.
Problem.
Yeah, my brother already died in here, and so did her
We were
sister.
here for 2 hours. We lost half of the real adventurers.
That's
So
horrible.
It's you're very.
Do you have any abilities?
But
Do you have a sword, spells?
He's a notary.
no, he's
Yeah.
he's an assessor.
Any other way to defend yourself?
Huh?
Yeah, any way to defend yourself?
They do say the pen is mightier than the sword, although
Oh God, that's a great response.
how many hit
Is it a sharp pen?
yeah.
AC 10.
Long sharp pen.
P10 HP 5.
I do
I'm
have
getting tired of this campaign.
mage
Oh,
armor.
this is awesome.
I do have mage armor. So
No, we should make sure.
Oh boy.
I am not worried if this guy dies. If he dies, he dies. Like you shouldn't have said it.
you might want to read the
It's
contract.
I didn't sign that
They'll
contract.
be pissed.
It's not a
They'll be
contract.
Like a law.
There is
It's a
no
law.
contract whatsoever. That is
Was there a contract when you got drafted?
a proclamation.
Allow me.
Oh,
Okay?
Oh, apparently I didn't read it well enough.
Now you're good.
They will kill us. Good point. You are a turtle. They might just.
Alright, so now we have an
Take
accountant.
over the tape.
Should we?
Or you might just be-
Use the human shield.
You don't seem scared being here.
He's like, but you are all here to protect me, I've been assured.
So we can't protect ourselves. We'll make sure.
Yeah,
Well,
Sure,
think of it this way. At least this will stop us from going.
Well, this was before you had the proclamation. Proclamation. Now I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Have you seen my
Have we introduced you to the butler?
Huh?
Have we introduced you to the butler?
When you look around, the butler's gone. So
Bertram! Bertram! The butler!
the butler has
Berlin.
Berlin.
Bertland. But now you guys have an official assessor as part of your group.
I hate that so much.
Perfect.
Yes, government oversight.
I am just curious about one thing.
Yes.
Is this actually in the book?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, you just decided
No,
to throw this out on top.
Flavor,
You should give him a red shirt.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Color is his shirt.
Yeah, what color is his shirt?
It's very frumpy, so it's a number of colors. It's right.
I was going to give him one with a little logo right
Yep,
here, and
yep.
it would be a red uniform.
I'm just saying, if you look at the proclamation, there will be severe consequences if he dies.
What's that up to, including death, or is it like
Yeah.
that's
It's
guaranteed?
Oh no, it's not guaranteed death.
With punishment up to and including execution.
Up to death. So he might not die if he dies.
You might
Fair enough.
be imprisoned for
Consequences.
a year or
Which
5,
means we die.
which means you die.
Or they take all of our loot as severance. None of the horrible is gonna happen.
You get the feeling because this guy doesn't seem very worldly, so I think that's why he's not overly afraid.
Hopefully they'll just
He doesn't know what to be afraid of.
Let's take him. Let's take him to the hallway.
You kind of wonder whether or not the mayor did this on purpose because he was not happy with something.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what it could have been.
So let's take him into the hallway and show him what this place is like. Oh, we can put him
Wait,
in.
are we gonna do a short rest? Because I've got to either roll any points back.
Yeah,
All right.
I could use a short rest as well because I get
Show of hands, who needs a short rest?
I get a slot.
Who does not want to go into a short rest? Any objections to a short rest? 2 objections to short rests.
I mean, I didn't need my hit points back.
She's
I
right.
can burn
Yeah.
a spell slot.
And I
That's
need-
fine. But
You
I
need,
get
you
a
need hit
spell
points,
slot.
you need hit points, you need to scribe mage hand into your
I
book.
could use some.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's just for
Well, you said long rest, or can I do it on a short rest?
Short rest.
I can't do it on a short
Yeah,
rest.
short rest is
Okay,
an hour, so you can spend an hour transcribing that into your spell book.
Awesome. I just had to figure out how to add it to this.
so my hit die.
Unless, hey, Josh, can you go ahead and add it onto mine?
Oh yes, because
Since you're like the master of the
Yeah.
So you're going to choose the current, whichever one. So you use 1d10.
yeah mage hand onto my
Sorry, I
cantrip.
forgot that you.
1d8.
No. Natural one!
Yeah.
5.
Natural one! Natural one!
We roll once on.
3.
That's not
So I go
8.
back to 18.
Not on that one.
Okay, I'm at 18, so that should be okay.
What's the con modifier? So you give the full.
So you all have met Flintock now.
Bring his name down.
And as you guys are resting, he places down his heavy pack and starts rummaging through it. He takes out some ink pots, a whole bunch of ledgers. He sorts through the ledgers while he's doing it. He finds the one that's going to be, as he remarks to you, this is my traveling ledger. So he places that aside, starts packing back up. He has his quill, and he has a really rather ingenious, it's a little strap here that has almost like a ink pouch where you can dip it in and still scribe. So he's holding his ledger and taking notes while you guys are resting.
How many
Yeah.
different types of oil or ink do you have?
Underneath 7.
7?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm looking for a very specific type of ink.
What ink would that be?
So I can transcribe spells.
I might have some.
Yes, may I please?
Okay, so he goes through and he pulls out a vial that says, I believe this will work.
Thank you.
Hate
So
unless- okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit more time,
Okay.
as long as it's okay with the party. You said I have 2 spells in that other book, correct?
You're not going to have time to put those in.
No, what do I have to wait for a long rest?
Well, you have to transcribe it from one book to another. It takes an hour per level.
What levels were they?
I think like 4 through 6. So they're higher levels.
Oh, were they? Oh, okay. I'll just call mommy
When
then.
we get some downtime back to
I
that.
won't even be able to
Yeah.
cast it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't cast it yet anyway.
No.
So.
Yeah, there's no point in me even worrying about it. Okay, well, I'd still take the ink. Is that enough ink for any amount of spells, or is there a certain
No,
amount of spells I can use it for?
It honestly probably is going to be enough for this and maybe one other spell.
So 2 spells,
You'll need 2.
3 spells total.
No. That
Yes,
and one other spell.
and 1 other spell. Okay,
1
that's
plus
fine.
1 is?
2, maybe
we go.
3 if we're lucky.
That's assuming
No.
Common Core math, it's
Hey, I'm from the south, okay?
1 plus 1 equals apple.
Yes.
Common Core.
Who decided
So
Yes.
she's only supposed to.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you want to?
You probably need to remove
Yeah, you can just remove one just so you have it on your. Because this is gonna be for. Which ones does he have?
Ray of Frost, Firebolt.
So choose. Yeah, choose one of the Firebolt or Ray of Frost to.
What was the party thing?
You'll,
I think skeletons are immune to the cold.
They're already
All right, you got it then. Okay, well, I'm gonna add the special ink onto my stuff.
Fire purified it all.
So do a refresh.
Yeah,
You should make
Go keep that too.
yeah. So while you guys are.
You talked about him a lot.
Oh, mentor, met him in this dark place a long time ago.
But yeah, as you guys are resting, he's starting to pack everything. He has scales in there. He has stamps, all sorts of.
Sure. Finally.
I may not go over and talk to him and say that you need to leave your pack here.
Oh no! I need to take a with me.
It'll be too heavy, yes.
It's when,
What's his speed?
with the adventurers like you, it'll be perfect.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
What do you
Just-
think's here? We ran into giant
Vera.
spiders. We
Let's take him down the hallway and into the room that this guy doesn't like, and then see if he wants to leave his back.
There's also a
No,
demon
because
butcher.
you become attached to one. Like literally.
If he runs away, he can get killed on the way out, and then we're gonna get in trouble for it. Regardless, we have to babysit him. I mean,
intimidated.
out of game. We know this is a mechanic that he inserted. We're not gonna
Yes.
fuck with this too much. James is gonna make us do this whether we want to or not. Let's skip all the bullshit and just get to do it.
There we go.
I remember last time, fucking
You
you.
got
Last time you
inspiration.
were scared.
Can I try
We'll give him inspiration
can I
for,
try and persuade him?
realizing the truth of.
Did you
Try
really?
and persuade him or
Did you really? I see what
He's
you
adamant. He is taking. These are the tools. Of
Really?
his
Didn't have
trade.
one.
These are the tools of his trade. He is,
Oh my god.
And two
That is definitely not
He'll be fine. We'll protect him.
I mean, you got to think from his size. I think he's
I'm a
probably a $130.
He's a human. His speed is 30.
And the pack, it's hard to tell, but it's probably weighs half that.
Okay.
Half of that again.
So two of us can pick him up and run.
Yeah.
Dark stat.
You
One of
just
us.
spare the dining room once. He might not want to stay.
Yeah, that's true.
I can spend the done.
I don't even know how you change that.
All right.
Ratted me out. I'm gonna beat the shit out of that guy I sold that kid to.
He may not have ratted you out.
Maybe not. He has really good spies then.
Well, I mean, it would be easy to see if all these expensive things
I'll
showed
look at
up. The mayor would know.
So we're in the
They
great
can't.
foyer.
They can't.
So, I mean, you don't know for certain that he ratted you out. You know, if someone saw you leaving there with a big old, and they probably know everything he has in his shop and how much it costs.
We're in the great foyer.
You are in the grand foyer.
I'm gonna walk up to the door with the cursed carpet
Okay.
and just kind of like motion for him to follow and just take a look
Okay.
behind door number 1.
He pushes his glasses up, puts on his pack,
No, I'm a clone. They need to pretend that I'm
You're a
Kree.
clone.
dress, and he comes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with them because I don't even. I've
His
never seen
name?
this before.
So what's this guy's name again?
Flintalk. Flintalk Silverstone.
I'm gonna follow them.
Okay, so he goes over to you. Yes.
Let's find out what's behind door number 1. And I put my hand on the door and I push open the door to the cursed carpet room.
Okay.
Why don't you take a look?
It's a hallway.
I know.
I can see. It's a hallway.
Maybe there's something going on with it.
I don't have a torch. What's a torch? You can't expect me to go into the
Oh
house.
God, you can
I go
hold
and
his
smack him with
torch.
some light.
You can be the light holder. No, he can just carry our torch
Yeah,
for
you
us.
can be our torchbearer.
It's your job to hold this.
But I have my log. I have to.
Should I put it in your pack?
So shove it down between his back.
Damage the delicate.
You have to write down until we
right?
pick something up,
Can you
right?
cast light on?
It was very
I
clear
just
what
said
my
it.
responsibilities are here.
Yeah.
I am to follow you, I am to log what you do, and I am to assess, making you on. I am not a torch bearer. I am not some big goon to fight your little monsters. So no, I will not be carrying your torch.
Keep touch the
You're
carpet.
gonna carry a
hates this
torch
guy.
for us.
Touch the carpet. That's all we're trying to get.
Okay. So he touches the carpet and it starts screaming.
Screaming.
Okay, I'm gonna look down at that
He
infatuation.
looks down at it and he starts
With a small grin.
furiously
Yeah.
writing in his.
See, that's
log.
all we wanted.
Yeah, you guys have never been here.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep poking different.
It's the what? Oh no, that again, right?
That's what I did.
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
No, I'm at.
Hey, Elvira,
Yes.
they told me not
Is
to
that
read
like
the
actual
painting.
carpet, or can we?
No,
is it
we
like
got-
a rug we can roll.
No, they actually remember they tried cutting the carpet out.
Started screaming
They
loud.
started screaming louder.
That's what I'm saying. Can we roll it out? Is it like
No,
a
no,
runner?
Why don't
It's
you
not
ask
a
the
runner.
appraiser if it's worth
It's
money?
actually
That's his job.
It's like
Yeah,
wall-to-wall
right.
carpet,
good
and you gotta
point.
pull it up from the staples.
Hey, appraiser, is this carpet worth
Is
any
it
money?
worth anything to you?
you know, I've never seen the like before.
So it's unique.
Priceless.
Oh, priceless.
That's a good point. I wonder how they'll text you in priceless items. So writing again.
Look at my sword for a minute.
Okay, do you guys remember your first
Just
gig?
debating.
Yeah, we did not take the door at the end. And there's
Oh, I just said it's not your
room.
first game.
Yeah.
There's the door where the. Did somebody go in that
No.
room?
We gotta go past the paintings.
Let's go through the
Right, where
paintings
we
and Frighten the Barbarian room.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got.
Oh wait, isn't that the?
There's a door at the
oh
end of the hall,
no.
though.
yeah. There's a door at the end
No,
of the
let's go
hall.
check out
and
the
there's a
door.
door.
So the door, so you have from here you have
Yeah, but we're
three,
giant
other than the door
spot. I'm a
you
clinicianist. We gotta check that out.
So there's the jail, the frightened barbarian,
That's what I meant.
and
That's
then
where I want to go.
should we want to go into the new room?
Which new room? The one
Go up
after
at the end of the
paintings?
hall.
The one at the end of the hall?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead. Check it for traps.
Is everybody all done with the short rest items?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so why don't you guys, if you guys are going to go leave the Grand Foyer, why don't you give me your marching orders? Just line them out how you want to go.
You and me.
Well, really, it's you two up front. Cleric and
I will
Rogue.
stay in the
Check
center.
trap, sense evil. I'll be next.
Yeah,
Okay.
so put us up front.
Yeah, me and Josh come in next.
I'll
and
stay
then
in the
Wizard and
center.
Ranger in the back.
I'll put
We can go
Flint
to the
Talk
rest,
right
right?
behind me.
Do the hall. Oh yes.
Yeah, we go to a rest.
So
yeah, we can
the
go to a
hall,
rest. Put her
this
next to me.
hallway's 10 feet wide,
Okay. You
Yeah,
can
we can go.
you can edit this.
twos.
File
Yeah.
moves. Okay.
but just set it and show.
Is this one Flint Talk right here?
Put me next.
That is
Okay.
Flint Talk.
This is.
Put him
awesome.
behind it.
Put him next to
Yeah,
me.
don't put them in the back.
If you put him next to me, then at least somebody's behind us. Yeah.
I hate this guy so much.
Oh, sorry. Flint Talk. What the hell? You're standing in a wall.
There we go. Okay. Is that the way you guys are doing it?
Oh, put me next to Paul. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, two here, and then I would actually put him here, and then you two in the back. Yeah.
Sure.
This. I picture it here.
If you're level 3, you can deflect him.
There. I can't even catch him.
Wax.
Wax on.
Show me. Paint the fence. Always rook eye. Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Miyagi.
Okay.
I'm sure no one will find that offensive.
That's true. I didn't think of that way. It's sad that you can't even do an impression of a beloved
A
actor.
classic
Yeah.
movie.
You know, I
You
mean,
can't. 'Cause none of us can.
yeah,
We don't care.
but still. Yeah. Wasn't intended. We love Karate Kid.
Chance.
Mr. Miyagi.
No, miss.
Rest in pie. Rest in pie. Rest in peace. Okay. So you guys are going this way. So as you get onto the carpet, as you expect, it starts screaming.
I'm
love
gonna
this
just
part.
look down.
Yeah, you guys have never seen. That's right. You guys have never seen this before. So as you touch on the carpet, you can hear these little voices screaming from the carpet. And as you look down, you see little faces within the carpet, texture that are just screaming at you as you step on them.
I'm gonna hand him a knife and say, "Hey, poke him. It's funny."
I'm just gonna say this
Come
somehow
on,
seems
you creep.
familiar.
A new creed.
Oh my God.
FNC.
New Creed. New Creed.
You're spooky with this
What we're
guy.
going into.
To that door
Most
back.
reckless
Fine.
wizard.
And I poke it. And it gets louder. And then I give you the
Then as you guys start getting towards the end of the corridor, you can see the part that was slightly damaged. And as you get closer to it, that's the little area of that carpet that was you guys cut to try to see if you can take it out. Starts screaming louder at your approach.
I wonder why.
To the point where it's before it was just a very soft scream. It's almost normal voice screaming.
I like it when you roll randomly.
Tell
I
me,
know.
shut up and step on it. Stop it.
Okay. As you step on it, it starts going almost into hysterics.
Oh, God.
The carpet is just.
Did we
you have
take any of the carpet or did
What
we
did you do? Mending?
No,
God.
That's him, not me.
that's me.
I also feel like we don't want to be on this carpet.
Hey,
very
hey,
long.
I need
Maybe we
2 more
should
levels.
Continue
Okay,
through this
and then I
door.
will have mending.
Well, no.
I don't feel like we want to be on this carpet very long. Maybe you guys should open the door.
Yeah. Let
Okay,
somebody
let's
open the
do
door.
Which door are we going in?
I'm gonna check for traps around.
How about the one right in front of us?
Oh, that one. Okay. The in one. Okay.
Into the hall.
Check the traps and
You find no traps
Okay.
on that door.
And check to see if it's locked.
It is not locked.
I'm going to slowly open it.
then
Okay.
you're gonna look.
Yawn.
And then I'm going to take a peek in there and get the feel of the room.
Okay. So give me a 20.
Oh, there you go. 3.
Nope.
Probably better than.
Yeah, probably was.
So you get the feeling that
The other Jack.
the evil's a little powerful. Not it's coming on your way. Do you feel that there's something powerful in this room? Not
Not like a
Let's put it
devil
in.
or something.
not to the point where you don't think like you might be able to handle it, but it's going to be it's there's a definitely evil there.
There's definitely evil in there.
Where's the evil?
The evil.
Okay. Oh, so really?
Is you guys going to enter in?
Hold tight. Hold tight.
Define.
So I'm gonna go ahead. Are we gonna head in?
Sounds
Because
like
if so, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself, so I don't
Okay.
die.
So you cast mage armor on yourself,
Yeah.
and after you cast it, it's almost like the little voices that are kind of screaming the little things you were saying, almost repeating it, so it's kind of being screamed at you from all over the carpet.
Nice.
So it's almost like little echoes,
Well,
except for the one part that's terrified and screaming.
I'm gonna blanket on opposite or something. Oh. Hey, Flint talk.
He comes.
Stay in the back and don't die.
What the fuck was that?
Kick open that door.
That's what.
You didn't hear that?
No.
I thought it was a cell phone.
It wasn't a phone. It was like something talking.
No, I heard that.
I'm not even sure.
Make sure it's in.
I thought that was your guys' phone.
Yeah, I think it's your phone.
Oh,
Sorry.
You're fine.
I think it's the shop phone.
So, Lucas. Shoot.
What?
Really?
What?
Why am I not surprised? It's fucking.
And then there
Lucas.
was a hostage situation.
Yeah, no. No, it was on the where is it? Laundry over there.
Laundromat?
The laundromat over there.
Yeah, they had like
So,
a
yeah.
hostage.
So I guess they had some.
They wanted to get their
Guy
like the owner?
Well, no, it was some a woman inside. I guess doing laundry. But some,
Probably their phone.
someone had like
Phone.
stole a car,
Where's the money?
and the police were following me. He got out on foot and jumped into there and held them hostage. That finally let the girl go, and then it was funny because I actually went to King Supers
Yeah.
to get Jamie's birthday cake. And I'm pulling out and I see cop cars everywhere, and everyone, of course, is being stupid and just standing around. So,
Someone got shot at the Lucas.
did they?
Did they?
That's shot.
Jesus.
All right.
They got killed. Holy, in the bar itself?
No, I think it was outside.
Come on down to Thornton, Colorado. We got hostages and shooters. All right.
Well,
So-
Lucas always has a bad
They
reputation.
all-
Oh, it does, but it's been a while since they've had anything major there.
Yeah, I think they had a stabbing or something like a year ago.
Hey, Jim.
Okay. Yes, sir.
It's always
So-
usually on our D&D night.
So I cast my mage armor
Yes.
when we were fighting against the cleaning crew.
Okay.
Would I still have?
It'll
So it
still be-
lasts for eight
Yeah,
8 hours.
8 hours. Yes, it's only been about
Okay. Oh, sweet.
8 seconds.
hour and 10 minutes.
Okay. So I have mine on already then.
Okay. Yeah, boy.
Um,
So, didn't.
Good call.
So, with your permission, I asked Elvira very kindly if I can go, and I told Quintok to not die, and I kick open the door.
Okay. So you guys are basically entering the room, right?
100%.
Okay, so the room itself is 70 foot by 70 foot. The
70 foot by 70 foot.
the door you're entering in,
70. Okay. I think doesn't go all the way.
so it goes. So when you walk in, it's going to be going.
Two squares, buddy.
Probably 35.
13.
So 25
17.
25 feet. When you're walking in, 25 feet to the left,
Uh-huh.
and then 45, right? 45 to the
Right. Yeah.
to the right.
So it goes. Yeah. Okay.
Then 70 feet deep.
So if you started there, at the bottom, it'd be 70.
Then once he
Right.
gets that drawn up, we'll get into the description of the room.
Don't be coy. You need initiative rolls.
Every square is only half.
No, there it
of
is,
your
right
program.
It's 14. Yeah.
14 by 14. Perfect. Yeah, lined up with the painting.
Yeah.
Let's look shit up.
Are you guys ready?
You want a combat grade of this?
I mean, what do we have light? Do we have a torch?
I have light. I have light on Mr. Flintock.
We're gonna stove torch.
No, I have two weapons.
Yeah,
There are
only
actually,
one of us can see the dark.
All right.
there are actually light sources within the room.
Okay.
So, as you walk in and you look around, you see numerous victims tortured, faces twisted in agony. But as you come in, they start to scream, but then fade away very quickly.
Screams or people?
Yeah, so the haunting screams of agony fade as scenes of tortured victims vanish as you arrive in the room. Ancient mechanisms of torture fill this large space, many stained with bile, blood, and vomit. Iron-spiked coffins, nailed chairs, stretching tables, boiling vats, brazen bulls, and a hanging cage are found throughout the room. The skeletons are chained to the wall and fill many of the old cages, their bones forced to spend eternity in Tegel Manor torture chamber. You do see an 8-foot wide shaft surrounded by a coiled chain. So it's a really large circle surrounded by coiled chains.
Right. Where?
So it's about 35 feet in front of you is the
Beginning of it.
beginning of it. And it'll take all 4 squares. So like a little square. Okay. An 8-foot tall marble statue of a two-faced man stands in the southern end of the room. His left arm raised and his right arm close to his side. The left side of his face is burned and angry, while the right side is pleasant and smiling. The statue holds a chain that dangles 3 foot below his clenched left hand.
No.
Right here.
That's what he did last time, and it worked out so well.
So left hand, let's see
Don't be
here.
dead. You're dead.
His left hand, yes. So left hand's is raised and it's clenching a chain that dangles 3 foot below the clenched fist.
There's a statue on the south side.
Statue on the middle of the south side wall, or
It is in the middle of the south side wall. Straight across from you, there's a door leading down. Where are we, guys? So straight across over here, up on this side up here, there are. That's where the statue is. The statue's like right.
Oh, is that on the north side?
Yeah, north side. Sorry.
Who's it, south side?
Yep. My
It's on the
mistake.
north side, Walter.
it's on the north side?
Yep. My apologies.
So it's in the middle of the wall.
Correct.
Right.
And west of that statue, there are 3 doors.
So there's a door straight
Straight
all the way
across.
across.
There's 3 doors here.
3
One
doors
door
there.
right there.
And one door. Okay, let me just move this whole thing. Here you go, James.
There we go. So you're gonna have 3 doors in here and 1 door over there and 1 door straight across.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
I'll start.
No.
Okay.
In this room?
No, there are no windows.
What are the light sources?
Various orbs and like
Braziers.
braziers
Reserve.
Oh yeah.
are around. So
I haven't said.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the statue, especially look at the chain and see if there's any traps.
okay, 1 second. Why don't we just as a quick thing? Let's take a quick break before we get into this room. So
Is it about to be
James,
big fat?
does this look about
That
right?
be big fat?
we'll see.
Buffy, Elvira is already touching.
I have an announcement.
Does that look about right, James?
For the stream,
Yes.
we are going to be going to the 2nd and 4th Monday of every month. That's when we're going to start streaming. And then we are going to switch over to Twitch for the stream, and then it'll be uploaded to YouTube after that. And it'll be edited on YouTube. So we won't have to, I'll edit out the breaks and all that stuff. So it'll just be a nice, smooth playthrough. But Twitch will be the live, and we should get a bigger audience on Twitch as a platform.
Cool. Because
Yeah.
okay, so we'll take a quick break.
Awesome. Actually, Twitch is growing.
What are
These guys.
those guys? Okay. Hey.
This is a Iron Maiden. You have numerous boiling pots around. This is the shaft, large hole with the chains surrounding it. This is the brazen bull. Are you guys familiar with the brazen bull? Anyone not familiar with the brazen bull?
I'm not.
So brazen bull basically is a brass bull that has like a heating source, like a pit underneath it. Flames.
Okay,
You
yeah.
strap the person inside, and it starts boiling him almost, and then smoke will start coming out of its nostrils as they.
That sounds like a bull.
So this is the
That's
statue. This is the 8-foot statue. It's standing there, one hand up with a chain that goes down 3 feet, the other hand by its side. These are like a cross that you can be strapped to, stretching table, various sundry torturing devices lining the wall. Skeletons are all along the walls and the empty spaces. They're actually not animated as far as you can tell right now.
Bring you a laser.
We're coming in from where you are.
Correct. So you guys are over here.
Yeah.
Coming in this way.
Look at this. I can't fucking reach that.
Sorry, guys.
Are you good? So we're coming in from here. So
I kicked down the door.
Darvin's around a little bit.
Darvin's first.
Yes, let's send in the
Let's send him.
talk.
So I made sure everyone was ready, and I showed up. I
Yes.
left in, so
Yep.
something can go and stab me since I've lost hit points.
We should be.
I'm the group stabber.
And as I said, as you came in, it looked like it was populated. It looked like there were people on each of the devices. You had torturers in there that were, but as you came in, you kind of hear the sounds of agony, and then they immediately start fading away, and everything sort of disappears as you stand there.
Yeah.
And now it's
This one's easy to live.
silent. Most of the equipment looks very old and not quite useful. The bars have been rusted on the cages. The skeleton that are basically hanging in through the various bars, parts of their body are on the ground below them. Those that are strapped to the walls are basically by sometimes just one hand. Their bones not fully connected.
Don't tell Elvira.
Elvira. Are we alive again?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to search for secret doors. Yes.
Okay, I was going to check out the statue.
Wait, not in. Sorry. In,
Let's secure the room before we start searching the walls. Let's make sure there's nothing in here.
Oh.
in that area.
I'm with the barbarian.
Make sure the
No,
skeleton's
it's fine. I'm
down.
just saying. Because I'm looking at the person drawing.
He's using the map.
Or no, yeah.
Okay, so you walk up to the statue.
This little guy's
It grabbed you.
drawing.
So
We walk into a room, he pulls out like a laser measuring tape and like draws it. He's like an architect. He's like,
survey.
back up a little. Okay.
So I'm hanging out with
So
the new
once again,
friend.
you see the statue. It looks to be white marble. Once again, it has one hand raised up, holding a chain, which comes down almost about eyesight to you. The other one's at its side.
Yeah, check the trap.
Okay, so it's gonna be a roll.
okay.
So you find no traps on it. How are you searching though? What are you doing?
Don't touch it. Pull the chain,
I'm
baby.
not
Don't
pulling
touch
the
it.
damn chain.
Okay, if you stand back, use mage hand.
That's a good idea, but
We have Mage Hand
Yeah,
here.
We have mage hand now.
I'm going to just like gentle touch to see if anything feels like it would move.
Okay. So as you're what are you touching the statue? Fondling it.
Like the statue.
As you fondle the statue, no.
I'm not going to pull anything or anything like that.
Lyra, you want to hear the story of how your sister died?
No, I'm not Buffy that touched that. You just point that out.
How would you know you weren't here?
That's true. That's true. You only got
Well, then I
these
wouldn't-
people. They don't seem the most
anything
trustworthy.
Yeah.
We have a volunteer tester.
Like I said, I'm not going to pull anything. I'm looking to see if it looks like any cracks anywhere where anything would move.
Okay, why don't you give me a perception? What's your bonus?
3?
Yeah, no, you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you.
Natural one.
Not quite,
Oh,
but
good.
not far off.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back and tell the group I don't see anything.
Statue.
No, I don't see anything, but it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
mean
go over
that
and
it's
check
not
that corner
trapped.
of her secret.
Okay, give me a roll. Perception. Let me know what your bonus is.
+6.
You search that area and you find nothing there.
Not even don't even hear them.
Nope, nope. And let it say these are
Are you gonna move away from the statue?
fairly.
I'm gonna go check out
Don't
the.
do it yet.
Wait,
Don't do it yet.
Don't pull the chain yet with Mage Hand.
Did you move?
I know what you're thinking. Don't do it yet.
Well, I'm waiting until she moves
No,
away.
let's check everything else first.
Yeah, just in case it takes us somewhere.
Or it wakes everything up.
Yeah.
I want to look inside that middle hole with chains or whatever, however you described it.
I want to go
I
over the
wonder.
bowl.
I also
Can
want to go to the
you-
pool.
Actually, before you go to the bull, I wonder if you can go ahead and if you view around the room, can he get a consensus on where the evil was coming from?
That's good.
No. Can I? Or no, it's just a
the
feeling.
way
for the whole room,
it's a
right?
feeling for the room.
Okay.
That's
So
what I
it doesn't seem unconquerable, the evil in this, but it's strong.
You want to lay down. on
What
her
about you,
back?
Darwin? Where are you going?
Actually, I was gonna go ahead.
thought. Give me an adjustment.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If I do
You're wrong.
detect. All right. Anyways, no. If I do detect magic as a ritual, it does not kill a spell slot.
It does not.
But it takes
Awesome.
10 minutes.
It takes 10 minutes.
Okay.
Is everybody okay
Get
with
started.
this?
Yeah.
Well, remember last time when we were waiting for something for 10 minutes? Somebody restrained the turtle.
That's true. The turtle is a wild card. Who's on turtle watch? Because there is a
And he's by
chain
himself.
that's almost begging to be put.
What are these? Are these pillars?
What are what?
The circles?
No, those are
Iron Maidens.
vats of oil.
That's okay. Well, I'm
Are
gonna
they
check
cold?
this wall to see if there's any traps or secret doors.
What do you want? Traps or secret
Like,
doors?
good secret doors.
Your bonus?
Perception.
Mhm.
+3.
Find that.
Oh, listen to
Over here.
That door over there? Okay. It is a solid wood-bound, iron-bound door. You can get nothing through it.
I want to look inside this giant 10-foot circle thing.
Okay, so you look down. It goes into, descends into darkness.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my ritual.
You're doing your.
Do you want to do it at
Okay.
the door?
Will you tell me when it's done?
Well, he's going through and preparing his second ritual.
It doesn't matter where I am. It's
Cloth in here.
Because if there's an
There's little, yes, there's.
no, it's got a 30
You
foot.
guys want to wad up a piece of cloth and just light it on fire and drop it down? See how far it goes?
Or
sounds like a
and hear me
rope.
out.
I'm gonna
We
check.
can
the
wait till I'm done with the
bowl.
ritual, and then I can look down there and tell you if there's anything down there.
Well, you're only going to detect magic. You're not going to see it.
What
You'll
if
just
there's
know there's
something
something
magical down there?
Then you still won't be able to see it.
I can lower you down to see what
Can I
it
see
is.
down there?
And it only goes
Remember last time we
Okay,
were
I'm
there,
gonna-
the outpost
You
chat?
have a look there.
Okay, I'll go to the pit. I'll see if I can see it in my dark.
You look down. It looks about 30 feet down. You see the floor.
Okay. Nothing in there. No
It-
bones or
it's-
anything?
Is there any tunnels or?
It looks like there is a passage that leads away from it.
I'll have to let them know there's a password.
Make a note of that.
So we can potentially.
I'd like to investigate the brazen bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, well, both of us can all help or whatever.
Yeah, 30-foot deep
Guidance.
passage.
Yeah.
Can you tell what it's made out of? The bowl?
Brass.
I don't know a whole lot.
I don't know, dude. Like twice a
Take
year,
a
like
horn off or something, you know?
I get like
maybe there's
$400
something
twice a
inside.
year. Scrapping my brass, and this bowl's probably worth a lot. And with
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Haven't you played Resident Evil, man? There's something.
No.
yeah, I want to open it up 100%.
It'll just take 40 minutes to figure out how to get inside.
I'm gonna go
Which
to
you
this wall.
Find 6 other
It's actually just the back side of it opens. Or it's either the back side or the actual
bottom.
side.
Jim Carrey comes crawling
No,
out.
because the bottom
It's,
it would
So let me
it
get
would
a lot
fire.
there. Yeah,
Hey, right.
it's Ventura.
Where are we?
It's so hot in here.
He's been here just wiggling his way at the back end of the bowl.
Not very hard.
Not good.
That's sorry.
Key. Is it one tunnel leading off on the bottom of that shaft, or is it?
One. All I can see. That tunnel.
Actually on camera. Ancient Indian burial land.
Okay.
And then a poltergeist on
Okay. Sorry about that.
it. You gotta check that wall for me.
Okay, can we roll?
Oh shit.
Find nothing.
Okay. Still in it.
Nothing. Often demanding for someone who did nothing for her.
I can do that.
Last one.
I got one of those.
Back roll again. Sorry.
Come on, you know what?
I got one of the 25mm.
Okay. I think I've already done the whole one.
1-inch base.
Okay. I got 10 of them.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so she's going through searching. What's you're doing your ritual spell.
These two were checking out the bowl.
You guys were checking out the brazen bull.
Mm-hmm.
You're checking out, looking down the.
Yeah.
And what are you doing, Turtle? Eyeing the,
I'm gonna ask.
eyeing the chain.
I'm gonna ask Flintock how much he thinks that bowl's worth. Do your job. Tell me how much this is worth. Like a horn or something.
Do you have an existing torture chamber you're going to fill it
No, but cut off a horn.
in?
Yeah.
Man.
About $4 a pound. This thing's like 300 pounds at least.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The problem is most blacksmiths would not want to work in this type of metal that was used in a device like this. They're rather superstitious lots.
What if we melted it first?
Huh?
What if we melted it first?
Ingots.
If you could melt it
Very
down. Well,
Admirable.
Inlays.
but this would be tempered because it's actually designed to be used to heat up.
Temper
And-
brass? It's not that soft.
It's gonna
No,
melt
it's not.
point
Not that
below.
soft. Not that
Than a
soft.
human.
That's true.
Just curious, is Flintock on the other side of the room now?
No, they call him over here. So
Eyeball on the bowl.
Okay.
looking at it.
I was wondering if they
He's
were just like
disgusting.
screaming across the room.
He's a if they knew it was from a brazen bull, then they probably wouldn't purchase it. But if you can melt it down, brass is worth less than copper.
Not worth our time. Got it.
Not much.
Do you see anything in this?
Maybe
room
next
that
time
catches
leave
your
with
eye?
that one.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
what now?
I ask him, do you see anything in this room that catches your eye?
This giant white marble statue.
Yeah, the statue's gorgeous. Look at it. He starts walking over to it.
Don't.
Touch it.
Who's in that change?
I'm gonna grab him.
You gonna grab him?
I grab him.
No, I move up to grab
You
it.
run over to grab
I
him?
run up and I just fucking grab
You
him.
want someone to move over to grab him?
Yeah, it turns
I
into
pick him up, I turn around, and I put him
Why
down.
couldn't you do that with him?
Okay.
Save Buffy's life.
Well, I don't give a shit about you guys, but I'll die if he dies.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you move him over?
Do you value your thumbs? If you touch anything without permission, I'm ripping them off.
Oh, now you want to intimidate him. Not when I suggested it.
I gotta play my way, buddy.
I was merely assessing because he asked the question about the statue.
Do it from 10 feet away.
I
Don't touch anything.
I was 10 feet away.
Don't touch anything.
I touched nothing.
Fuck him on the nose with one finger.
No soup for you.
No soup for you. Okay.
Don't touch anything.
Okay. So you
And
moved,
that hit
you
point
moved
that he
him
has
over?
is now gone.
Gone.
He's laying on the ground.
Dead.
He moved him into
Spare the time.
Yeah, spare the dying.
Oh
Okay.
god, we can lock him in the brass hole. Just leave him there. It's probably safe. Until someone lights up.
Yeah, until somebody lights it.
What could possibly?
Nothing could possibly go
Nothing
wrong with
could
that
possibly
plan.
go wrong.
No, because we got this.
Yep. Okay.
We could cage him up as long as he doesn't die, right? That's what the contract says. He's not dead. He's a
No,
prisoner.
the contract specifically said you were supposed to protect his person and possessions.
Yes, and we will do so by having him safely in a cage.
So,
I'm just kidding. All right.
Okay.
Assess from 10 feet away.
and anything else you guys want to do before he finishes his?
Before I finish my ritual.
Yeah.
Check out all the Abathus cage. I'll go look at some of the cages.
What does it say about the statues now that I've thoroughly threatened them?
Beautiful marble statue.
Money.
It'd be difficult to get out of it. It must be extremely expensive or extremely heavy.
I got 17
17
strength score.
You're probably talking several thousand pounds of an 8 foot
All
statue.
6 of us? I mean, we can carry that shit.
But can you do it without damaging it? Would be the
I
problem.
know 2 people can carry out a 400-pound cast iron tub, so
Fair enough.
that's 2 of like us, like
Yeah.
not level, not 18 strength people. I can't be more than 10, right?
Okay.
Did we come up with
10 is
anything
average.
with the brazen bull check? Investigation?
You're trying to figure out how to use it?
Yeah, we're trying to see if we can open it.
Okay, why don't you give me let's see here. Wait. What are we gonna use
I
here?
wonder what's in a wonder ball.
We have to do investigation.
Tender.
You have a high intelligence.
No, there was a wonder
Sure
ball in the
do, man.
90s. I wonder what's in a wonder ball. Is this like little
plus
toys
4?
or some shit?
Okay, so it's not hard to figure out. The mechanism is rather simple. It's just some latches that you flip over, and then the side of it comes down.
Okay.
You then put the individual inside and strap them in, put it back up, and you can see beneath it there's a brazier.
Right.
Rather large.
I announced that I'm gonna go ahead and open it up just in case anything falls out
I'm gonna move over
as I open it
by
up.
Hey, when you open up, just the stench from inside is just kind of overwhelming for a second. You see it's blackened inside, kind of gooey at the bottom.
Oh, it smells like barbecue.
Yeah, no, not.
pressure possibly.
Guess not.
Go inside and find out.
Yeah, exactly. Look inside.
Crawl inside of it. Be
That
thorough.
sounds like a Flintock job.
Yeah.
Nope. He's.
Flintock, is there anything of value in something?
Let's not. If it's trapped, let's not get him killed.
Okay.
Not trap. You're
Anything else you guys want to do before he finishes his?
Okay, I want to check out the cages.
Sounds like we might want
Should
to
we look at the cages?
Yeah, see if there's anything in the bottom of
Well, no, the cages they're literally
Yeah,
barred cages.
Oh, there's nothing.
So you have remains of people like chained
show out
through,
the torture chamber.
Waiting for me.
but beneath it they're like open air cages.
Okay.
So anything else? Okay. So you finish your
right.
casting your ritual spell.
Awesome. So I go to the center of the room. Should be. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15,
walk
20,
around.
25, 30.
You can move around.
25.
I think he wants to see it.
70 by
I want to just stand in one place because it has a 30
Yeah.
a 30-foot range.
Well, and circle marveling like a Disney princess.
Exactly. So I go ahead. First thing I look at is the statue. Is there
Okay.
anything interesting
It
about it?
is glowing.
Awesome. Brazen bull.
Brazen Bull is not glowing. Nothing other than what's on, like your book is glowing, sword glowing, dagger glowing. The only thing else glowing in this room that you can see is the statue.
Awesome. Just to let everybody know, giving everybody plenty of heads up, I'm about to use Mage Hand. If anybody wants to move,
Yes. Well, I think
I'm going around the other side of this.
Can you determine the school of magic?
No, I'm not moving
The
on.
yeah, that's a good question.
I'm moving
Behind
behind
that
I'm
there,
moving back to
What is it before you pull the fucking chain?
Yeah, what
and I'm
school of magic?
squatting down behind one of the thicker sections of the
Destruction.
bowl.
Yeah. No, it's
And I grabbed the Clintock here and brought it.
conjuration.
Happy self.
Don't touch it. Don't you fucking touch it.
It is blocked by 1 foot of stone.
So I have my shield in front of McClintock, and I'm hiding behind the bull.
It's conjuring.
What does conjuration do,
It's
guys?
gonna conjure something.
Yeah.
It's not
It's like a
bullshit.
necromancer.
Yeah.
It's not fucking good.
Well, I mean that would be.
What do you think he's gonna do? Conjure 10,000 gold coins?
necromancy.
He's in a torture chamber. He's gonna conjure something horrible to
Yeah.
kill us.
I thought you weren't afraid.
I've been afraid of literally everything this whole game. What do you mean I'm not afraid? I'm a barbarian. I'm not supposed to be afraid. I am terrified of everything in this
No,
house.
but let's go ahead and kick in random doors.
He's not cowardly.
He's not smart.
Oh, he's not smart. Got it.
I want to see what I'm scared of, okay?
Okay, I think maybe we should just go
Curiously
check out the-
afraid.
I'm curiously afraid.
I feel like I should pull the
I
chain.
don't think you should.
Curiosity is a big point of me.
That's the only thing that showed up magical.
You have.
How
you
much
have
XP for the
your
demon it
spell.
summons?
It's conjuring
Huh?
magic.
You have your spell.
I do have my spell.
Yeah, maybe it'll be 10,000 gold coins. You should do it.
Hey, move towards that door.
Maybe
that
a conjure
was
a dozen
Fine.
puppies.
All right, everyone.
Because within 30 feet, unless that door is 3 feet thick, within 30 feet of you standing by that door, your detect magic goes through it.
It's a good point. I go ahead
You
and
do all the doors.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to all the doors. Do I see anything
Um,
on the other side?
you see nothing on the other side of that.
Awesome. How about now?
Nope. Still nothing. You don't sense that. You can't see. What? You don't really sensing
See the
any.
door. You just feel the aura, right?
Yeah.
No, hey, if we kill something, we give it XP. So, if we conjure the monster, we fight it, we kill it, we win, we get XP.
Maybe we can scare it.
I think we should pull the chain.
Well, you have your ability to do what you like.
You're right.
I pick my position I want to be in the room. Does anyone else pick their position?
Yeah, I'm glad to
No, I'm hiding behind the bull with my shield.
Listen, why don't we
Really conjure all the
stand in the hallway, and then he pulls the chain with his mage hand. Whatever happens,
we can shut the door.
we shut the door.
Okay, so
Or we can check out the other rooms before we decide to pull
Yeah.
Nah, that sounds fun.
That's a good point. So I can open up each one of these doors with mage hand.
Still good.
oh shit.
Well, you probably don't.
Yeah,
You should be the
Why
one to
not
open the
use
door
mage
because
hand?
now you have detect
Yeah,
magic.
you should use mage hand on every fucking door from now on.
I will too. I'm gonna go ahead and start on this one over here
Okay.
and open up that one with mage hand.
You have to get closer to
You have to be within 30
Within
feet.
30 feet. Bam, 30 feet.
Okay.
Great, and I'll kind of get up near him. I'll see if I can.
We
sense
should
what's in
definitely
the
pull
room.
this chain now. I'm really curious.
Not right now.
Light wise. So this is when you open it, this has light in here, light sources in here.
Mhm.
Which door are we in?
It's not going to. It'll barely illuminate anything through these doors. It's mostly focus. You'll still get some out of there, but from there you're in a more lighted area.
Gotcha. I take out my cup.
Elvira next.
I take out my cup and I
No.
smack it with.
No, you don't.
Is that
No,
a
you
spell
don't,
slot?
because that's a concentration spell.
Which would lose
Which
tech
would-
magic.
Oh,
Magic.
yeah. Shit.
Okay, I can see
Just
it.
have Elvira next to you.
Yeah.
She'll start. You can see
Oh, shine a flashlight.
that.
Yeah, Elvira.
The downside.
Do you see anything?
concentration.
Can I see it?
Do you see anything? So as he opens the door slowly,
No, you're
it looks like that leads into a dusty bedroom. It's tough to see any real, but look like there may be a bedroom.
That's better.
Yeah, and really good healing potions.
Check out the next one? Or
Yeah.
Do you open or close the door or leave it open? Sorry.
Does anybody want to go in and check the
do
room?
I see anything? Is there movement?
We have a
Anything else
rope.
in
You
here?
don't really
Is there a
see-
chest or anything in the room?
She can't really tell from here.
Go inside, check it out.
I like
Go in the
torch
room.
and go in.
Okay, you're gonna he'd be in lighting a torch. Okay, you're gonna light a torch.
Yeah, I'm a light a torch.
Okay, so you light a torch. Where are you?
Slowly. I'm
Is your
right next
way-
to the door.
This
No.
door?
No, the other one
Whatever
over there.
door you're at.
You're way down there. Okay.
Cautiously.
Okay, so you walk into the room
Very perceptive.
Looking for a lever to pull.
as if that's a mechanic. I'm perceptively walking into the room. With the dusty bed chamber, a few trinkets and common items, little else attracts attention of those who peek inside the room. A large oily stain has eaten itself in the floorboards in the middle of the room.
Don't touch it. Hit it with fire.
Probably ooze they went through.
Might be another black
Acid-based.
pudding.
So how big is the room? I'm sorry.
Room is basically so it's a little. It's not a little funky, so let me draw it up for you.
Ah,
I see anything in the ceiling.
No, ceiling looks.
Nothing's moving to attention.
Not as of yet.
There's like a big hole in the middle of the floor.
Come on out. Do you see anything?
Is there any sconces?
You see no sconces in there.
Don't light the bed on fire. How would you do? Because the house.
A light source?
Don't you remember what we told you? If you
Walls.
hurt the house,
This
the
is the
house
door
hurts
coming
us.
in. That's how it looks.
Should we do our occupancy?
You want to? So that's
So that's the door going in.
opposite.
This one's top going here. And where's the
20.
There's no hole. It's just there's like
it's
an
like a
inky,
grease stain.
inkly stain. That's
you detect
A large
anything
oily
from that
stain.
Oily stain.
I go up to the door and I look at the oily stain. Do I detect any
Can I determine
sort of
where it
magic
was?
coming off of the
Sight.
oily stain?
from this distance. No, you get nothing. You're just in the doorway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, but you're saying that. Yes, nothing. You come up to the doorway. You look at it. It looks like an oily stain,
Awesome.
black oily stain.
Close the door.
He's still in the room.
Are you?
So you're locked in the room now.
What else is in the room besides
yourself.
Tray tables,
Uh,
nightstands.
Yeah. So you have a small bed. Let's say a bed right down here, and what looks to be maybe a wardrobe. Hard to tell. There could be.
But nothing else really?
No, nothing else. And it's dusty. It's cobwebs are hanging all over, which kind of leaves you a little freaked out because of the episode with the spiders.
Is there any rubble or anything like on the
Barney.
ground?
No,
Like in the
no.
toilet room, like any type of something loose on the ground I can pick up and throw.
Sure. And inside there, underneath each of the cages, there's little bone fragments that have that's the bone that's fallen off the people above.
Make hand that bone fragment. Just like drop it into the
Into the use, like do as he asks.
and I'll just kind of halfway stand outside the door and just kind of hold the torch so we can all kind of see.
Okay, so you move a bone fragment in, drop it in the middle of the oily. And it just, I mean, you can hardly tell that it just drops. It's kind of, it just doesn't bounce the way you would expect something to drop. It just kind of sticks there.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Want to check
Check the wardrobe. But where you described that, that's not anyone. It's not
Should we
just
move
stain.
around?
Yes, there's room around it.
Well, all right, I'll go look at the dresser. Is there anything on there?
So you're gonna move through there?
Yeah.
Okay, as you start moving towards it, give me a perception.
I'll be behind her with the torch.
Okay. So you guys are walking.
It's a lot.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend.
So as you go there, you're not sure if it's the light from your torch, but the mass seems to be shrinking
Okay,
as
let's
you
get
get
out of
closer.
here now. Get out. Go. I'm going. I'm out. I'm
Like
out.
you turn around and the 450-pound turtle's like, "What's the matter? What are you doing?
What's going on?
You want to leave?
Yes, I want to leave.
Hey, let's leave."
Okay, so you're gonna be
I
leaving.
should do Mario voice.
Okay, as you start turning around a little bit, it starts congealing very quickly into a small puddle thing and starts going towards you.
Okay, I'm out the door.
You're running?
Yes.
Okay, so
I'm gonna move.
where are you
as well.
going? So what can we use? So it's coming after.
Where do you want to go?
Just I was just at like a few feet in the door.
Yeah, so you're coming. So you're coming, and it's trying to.
Is this okay? Or would you rather be here?
I was in the room. So.
Yeah. So how would you?
Where
like
are you
to get
moving
out?
to?
James,
Well,
basically.
I mean, you wouldn't be at the door already, right?
How far would you do you want to be?
You're gonna be you would have moved out of the room because
Yeah.
you're about,
Okay, I'm out of the room.
and you can move it probably another 15 feet.
Okay, so
and it gets to the door.
You slam the door.
Yes.
Okay. It starts seeping underneath the door. You see it's still coming.
Shove the torch right
Okay. As you shove the torch, it circles around the torch.
there. Drop the torch.
Drop the torch. Okay.
I tell you to get out of my way. Just move your character.
Fire affects it.
Okay. So who's doing what now? So you see this? This mass is not really. It's not, I mean, this mass is coming towards you. What would you like to do?
Move
You know
that
what,
way.
let's do initiative. Let's go through it. I'm gonna give you an initiative.
15.
Guess what?
Natural one.
4.
Oh,
11. 4. Sorry, one second.
I didn't do good either.
that dice is going over here for now.
You know you can click on.
On the action screen.
One
Oh,
second.
now I get a
No,
natural.
look up at the top. You should have initiative in a box.
There it is. Okay. If you're scrolled down, it doesn't show.
I've got my
You
dice
scroll
too.
to the top.
You're good.
I got one.
All right.
Oh, do you?
Oh, you got the crate?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta make some more.
That's cute.
I
There's
have
one that's still in here. Another one got out.
Yeah. I have
One got out.
Yeah.
What one?
One looks like a mimic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a little
Nice.
chest.
Yeah. 2.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
18.
Okay.
Unleash your 20.
You need
So,
some more time.
Darvin, initiative
15.
15.
All day, baby.
4. Okay. Reed,
11.
Elvira,
4.
Bernie, Chet,
9.
9. Omelin.
7.
Wow. Okay. The mass is going first. So the mass moves right up, right at Elvira. Move it up, please, overturn. At that point, it starts reaching around your leg, crawling up it. So if everyone can step out for
I'm
just
just
1
to see where
second.
this is going.
Step
If everyone
out.
step out for just 1 second.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Huh?
So pull the games. Walk out.
We gotta walk out.
Uh-oh. They just wanted some alone time. so.
Exactly. Bow,
I got
chicka, bow, bow.
Who's?
Yes. So as it goes, slips in between the thread. And when it actually touches you, you feel warmth. Your constitution is raised by 2 points. Correct. Yeah, it's permanent. Your constitution is permanently raised by 2 points. It then, as it sits there, it looks up at you and it almost seems like pouty eyes, and it smiles at you. I think it's smiling. It's going to follow you like a pup until it dies. So, but the touch of it is giving you the +2 for. So,
Should we get them or you want to go?
well, I think it'll still take them. So let's go get them real quick, then we'll take a break in about another 20 minutes.
Okay.
But you can let them know
Okay.
as you feel it what you want to do.
Oh, until James gets in here.
Okay.
Planners.
No, I can't. I got
So like
it.
as they were all doing
Sorry,
their
guys.
dialogue and planning, I'm like, okay, so I just run in the room.
Keep going. Log in progress.
So
Okay.
no, do you really? I do. And then I go in and we kill the monster, and I'm like, there you go. Your plans are stupid.
Just to let you know.
Run in and you kill those guys.
We're getting all your die counts, man.
Have you guys followed that
If you use
one
promo
call?
code Oily Mass, you'll get 5% off. Maybe 10.
Maybe 10.
The camera that's looking at, is that this one?
Oh, no.
That's James.
Okay.
These are.
Promo code Flint Talk rules.
Nope.
Okay.
And he'll tax you 20%.
So, okay, so now it is Darvin's turn in initiative.
Awesome.
Did anything else happen that we saw?
Yeah.
You saw it wrap kind of around and so
Like a fake almost?
yeah, kind of. It's kind of like almost like quickly moving up her bottom.
I used Mage Hand.
How many tendrils we talking?
One, it's just like
Japanese
math.
foreign tendrils?
Exactly.
She's
Yes.
enjoying it.
Here's to really be enjoying it. That's a a look of pleasure crosses over her.
My God.
He has a new pet.
What's that called? Hentai?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Tentacle porn?
You heard me say that?
No, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear
I'm
you.
like, I've seen enough hentai to see where this is going.
Oh my God. I use Mage Hand. I would like to go ahead and try and grab.
I don't like where this is going. This is supposed to be a family.
You gonna do the shocker or what?
Yeah, we're getting out of PG-13 real
I'm gonna
fast.
go.
Make it
Josh, I'm gonna go over and change it to 18 and over now. I just worked here.
Wow.
Ever since he got me, that's the
Do we see any ball gags in this?
torture.
I know.
S&M in here.
Beautiful. Oh my God.
Is there a gimp suit?
I'm sorry, what are you doing with your mage hand?
I was waiting on everybody else.
To finish?
Yeah. Awesome. So I grab Mage. I use Mage Hand, and I try to grab the oily substance off
Okay.
of her.
So why don't you give me a 2-hit roll?
A 2-hit roll.
Right.
Wait.
A D20. You're making an attack roll.
You're making an attack.
Oh, okay.
Do an unarmed strike.
19 and 18 right off the bat.
Because you said 2 hit, you got confused.
Oh,
Yeah, now you're confusing
No,
me.
2 hit. Like, do an unarmed strike.
Yeah, if you want to hit someone, a 2-hit is.
I was trying to grab it.
Yeah.
With the Mage Hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're making an attack. With a 19.
If you're trying to grab a squirrel, just because you want to grab it, you're automatically going to be grab it, right? No, you have to try to grab it, and it's going to. So it's not.
So I think 19 is
Or 19.
19,
I don't see what. I'm not sure what the problem question is.
I got really confused.
Well,
so
so
we thought 2 is the number.
no, you have to hit it with the mage hand. You're controlling the mage hand, so you have to control it. So you're using like an attack roll to see if you can grab it. Awesome. It's moving.
Should he use
19 plus things?
You grabbed it.
Should he use a spell
You
modifier?
should use your attack spell modifier with the roll.
Yeah, which is 19 is going to hit.
Yeah, but
So-
just for future
Probably.
Yes.
confusion.
Future confusion. Great.
Future non-confusion.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just
Okay.
give me a quick second.
Let's go.
Did it hit, though?
No, you did. You grabbed it, but now we gotta. We'll wait. Let's finish what you had to do, and we'll.
Awesome. My boss is actually next door. He's grabbing me a Dr. Pepper.
Okay, we'll
It
go
was
see.
kind of nice of him.
Yeah, we'll wait for a second.
Yeah, everyone will wait on you. It's okay.
Yeah.
I was
You know what?
waiting.
While we're waiting, let's take a quick break. Let's take a quick break. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
we'll take a quick break now.
No, you're
Well,
fine.
we just
Our viewer is going, really?
Or we'll do it yet.
Oh my gosh. on that.
No,
Swap her over.
they know about us.
No.
I'll make sure we have a viewer.
All right.
And we're back. Okay, so you grab it. You try pulling it off. As you try
Yes.
pulling it off, it just flows between the fingers of the mage hand
Oh,
and continues the upward spiral on.
that's
Elvira.
sad. I want to
You're
make
back
it into
again.
my pet.
Elvira.
Rip Ira.
Okay, so that is.
Well, we have an
Jonathan.
order, so.
Bridget is your next character?
So next is Reed.
I was really hoping you would say that.
You can take your crossbow, take a shot.
Do it. Shoot it. Do
Come on,
it.
let's
Make
do
it
it.
roll.
Worst can happen is you're gonna hit her.
No
Yeah,
balls.
we've had worse.
Don't do it.
You could save her.
Do it.
No. Don't do it.
It's like a really small oily mass, huh?
Yeah, Jamie's saying don't do it. She
No,
doesn't have the
the
character.
only question I have
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
is
gonna do
it
it.
hurting
Yeah.
her? Does she appear in
She
me?
literally
I'm gonna
looks.
shoot them.
She, when it
Currently
went on
attached to her.
a look of pleasure.
Players
Or-
gotta play.
Oh, like you were
No,
joking.
no, it's,
No,
Oh,
Oh, I thought we were joking.
no,
I
that
did too.
that was actually yes. No,
Well, this is getting pornographic.
bliss just kind of went over her.
It's a slime. Can you describe it one more?
Awesome.
It's a small black mass now. Before it was spread over, it all condensed into a small little black mass that was moving towards her, and it's now like kind of like elongating up, almost kind of like a slug type thing. Just
Once you go back, you never
Persuade
go
it to
back.
come down.
it's
do
about.
any of us know you're a gun hunter?
Can we do
Do
a
you know
knowledge
what it is?
check on this thing?
I can try and do it again.
You can do knowledge checks, yes.
Does it have to be in our turn?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'll roll for
You may do a
Yeah.
knowledge check.
Which check?
Yeah, I have religion.
Do what would be survival?
Nature?
Nature check.
Nature check?
Depends on what kind of
It's a black mass.
A black mess.
All right. 21, my
You
guy.
have no idea that it's just a black mass. You've never heard of something like this. You've never seen it,
Even with a 21?
even with a 21.
Damn.
So it's
I'm
Damn, Daniel.
I thought wizards were intelligent.
they are.
That's a good roll.
It's a great roll.
That's what I thought.
But if it's something you
should
need.
roll our
Okay,
I want it as a pet.
you want it as a pet.
I do.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold my action.
Four. What do you?
Once it damages somebody,
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at it with my crossbow.
That's awesome. Yes.
It's gonna go straight for him now.
It's gonna totally. You saw him try to lift it off, and it just. It's that's gonna right into.
Players gotta play, man. That's my
Fair enough.
Players should play.
Shooting a crossbow bolt at the thief. Okay.
of the black mass
The black
that is currently attached to the
attached
thief.
to the thief. Chat, tell us the damage you're gonna do to our thief. Resident.
I run up and slap it.
Okay.
Ow!
So let's give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Now you open hand punching it.
Yeah.
Now, why?
I want it.
That's my only question.
My rogue. 11.
11. Okay. Give me another roll.
Oh, okay. The same one?
TWO.
I just
Hey, man.
picture him doing the.
22.
22. Give me a D6.
James that
Do you
joke
want
with
a damage roll?
Yes.
soon.
D6.
It's actually just 5 damage.
Just 5 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't roll on.
He punches you. He walks up and
slap.
and just full on biffs you, trying to hit that black mass. And you double over as you take 5 points of damage from your barbarian.
Can I get it?
Very helpful barbarian. You
I don't
actually
get it.
did hit it partially. It kind of spread out a little bit, but
She
it's
took all the damage.
consolidating, going back. It's still going.
My initiative yet.
Let's see. That was Chet.
You're right before me.
You're not supposed to be enjoying this.
Wow.
Go to your room.
Next is Bernie. How would you like to hurt the road?
I will open my water skin
Uh-huh.
try to douse it with water.
Okay, so you
It's oily and maybe it'll.
give me an attack roll
This pleasurable dudes climb up her legs, and you're trying to have a wet t-shirt
for the
contest.
spray of water.
Water.
It feels like we're in like a Hooters.
Yeah.
No, this definitely feels like.
It's an herb
It's
seed.
oily mass. Oil and water don't mix.
Fair enough.
You know, I mean, come on.
Black oily mass. That's 18. You just spray it. It basically, once again, it kind of moves a little bit. It spreads it out, but it's still there.
We
It's
should
still-
try fire.
Oh yes, yes,
Is there-
flame bolt.
Well, I already tried fire. Is there any place on the ground where it's at, or is it just all
No, it's it consolidated almost.
I'm waiting on that.
It's as it moves upward, the whole thing's going upwards on her, but it's kind of like spread out over her, so it's clinging. So
Yeah, that might work. I can't make contact with her. Actually, that would super work if this thing is evil. It's
my action.
okay,
I
Omelin,
don't know what the fuck it is.
how would you like to hurt the rogue?
You know what? I'm going to try something.
Let's
I've
do
never
this.
tried this before.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
I am going to go up and touch the rogue with protection from evil and good.
Okay, so you go up and cast a spell.
Right.
Okay, and you feel a warmth coming over you again, and you're protected.
Okay. All right.
It does nothing.
Okay, and
Do you know what this is? Is there any religious?
I have no clue.
Could this be a religious thing?
No.
He said,
I got an idea, guys.
Not your
Idea.
turn.
I'm just saying.
Right. I'm just going. If it's evil, it'll jump off of you and run away. Just as long as it doesn't run towards me, and I'll walk over
if
there.
it's natural, it'll just eat you like they do in nature.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
And I'll
your
walk
turn
over
now.
here.
So now we have Elvira. We got the lowest initiative. Natural one.
Yay.
Time she didn't want it. Okay, what'd you like to do?
Tell them to please stop. It's not hurting me.
She's possessed. We have to purify her.
There we go. She said that as you are attacking it, the look of horror on her face as you have your actions come over, and he's like, "Stop! It's not evil. It's not hurting me."
I've actually felt healthier than I ever have. Can I tell them outside the game?
No.
Okay.
So, just kidding. Yes.
It raised my constitution by 2.
Holy shit! Why didn't I step in there?
So,
Whatever it is, it's kind of like a pet.
Aw.
You paid for the DLC.
But I'm in the room and go to war.
So now your rogue is back down to 13 hit points.
Good news. You got bonus con to fight
Yes.
that back.
so you'll be able to get that back.
So if it's protected from
It sounds
protected from evil and good,
it's yeah, it's neither. So
Yeah, it's like a. Like a squirrel.
so out of game, it's
a
actually
squirrel.
it's a permanent
It's a permanent squirrel.
addition. Well, the creature itself is not. It's not a buff. Yeah, her constitution has been permanently raised to 1. So,
Which is good. For
and it gets up onto her shoulder, and it's like trying to hide from everyone that's coming around. It's you kind of see it kind of shaking a little bit as it's hiding around her neck.
I use Mage Hand, and I just pet it.
It as the mage hand comes towards it, it's trying to
Get away.
It's like going around her neck, trying to avoid your mage
I
hand.
continuously try to pet it.
and she's wet.
And she,
And she's wet.
yeah, that's true. She is.
And she's blessed. Oh, let's see. How long does that last?
Like a minute, right?
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah, we get.
Okay, I'll go check.
Gonna check the what?
The wardrobe.
Okay,
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay,
Good.
so now you have this quivering black mass on your shoulder that's terrified of a mage hand and the barbarian, and I don't know what it thinks of you at this point.
It's Thursday.
Yeah,
Thursday.
but you feel it shivering on your shoulder.
Oh,
That's
look at
good.
a blankie.
What was Flintlock's reaction?
He was just amazed. He was like looking at wide-eyed, like, excited at just the sheer as everyone freaked out. The sheer adventure of everything. He's just
How
like,
much is that worth?
What?
The thing on her shoulder.
Thoreau?
No,
So
the
far,
thing on her
it's
shoulder.
Between you and me. Of course.
No, the thing on her shoulder.
I don't know.
The pet.
I deal in assessment. I don't deal with. I'm not a zoologist.
Pets can be sold.
You're right. He starts writing down in his.
That's can be.
So he's starting to write in, but thank you. I wouldn't have thought of that. Okay. In the wardrobe, you see moldering clothes. Mostly, you can tell they kind of were black, but now they're threadbare. They're if you touch them, it just falls in. Nope. There's literally nothing in it. Everything looks old.
Hasn't been used in.
I got my torch.
You kind of had like a hood, black hood. But once again, if you touched it, it just crumbles to dust.
Well, should we check behind door number 2?
I'd like to check the door
I'll
next to
pick
the
up my
statue.
torch. No, we should pull that chain out.
No, the torch. That's fine.
Check the room
Good,
first.
good.
We should mage hand the chain.
Should we do this again?
Let's do it again.
Next door.
Next door.
Okay.
I'm still staying over there.
He's gonna run in like, yeah, I want a buff. It's like a black pudding.
Okay, so you open the next. So
This
you
is the middle door.
Listen.
Yeah, listen to the door first. Check the cracks.
That helped you so well last time.
It's a bunch of healing posts.
natural one.
Alright,
Put it in dice jail.
listen to the door.
I thought that was another one. You hear nothing.
Okay. Alright, slowly open the door.
So I'll go up with her.
As you okay, so move.
Feeling.
So move the two of you to the door.
Feeling
Feeling it.
What are you gonna see without?
He's one of the only ones that didn't attack.
As he comes up close to you, your black mask moves over to the other shoulder, kind of quivering.
I didn't.
You're not sure, but you kind of even heard a whimper.
I didn't.
It gets scared of you guys now.
It should be.
So you open up
I'm
the
scared
door,
of you guys.
and you
You
hear,
should be.
as you open up the door, you hear soft wailing, but it's a corridor going down about 30 feet.
How wide? 10 foot.
Ending 10 foot wide, 30 feet down, ending in a door.
Let's not go down here yet.
Okay.
Does this sound familiar at all?
The wailing? No. Right now it's really soft.
Just play Left 4 Dead, and there's like that crying girl, and you shine a flashlight, she comes and kills you. One of you guys know.
I look at the carpet to see if there's carpet
There is
facing.
actually no carpet on this particular. It's wood floor.
Okay. So I have no idea what calls that.
Yeah, let's wait.
It's not. It's a corridor.
You don't see any.
Oh,
Door
no,
number
with the door
3?
at the end.
Should we do door number 3 then? All right, I'm gonna.
You want me to be next to you with the torch?
I do. Sure, bud. Absolutely.
You're doing door number 3.
I'm doing door number 3.
What are you gonna be doing at door number
Let
3?
me get a sense of it before we go in or do anything.
Okay. No objections to that. But
Okay.
he's got a torch, and I'm just going to open the door.
Okay. You open up the door, and you can see it goes about 10 feet, and then there's a wall. But it looks like a corridor that's running parallel to this wall.
Okay. 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 So it just leads behind the marble statue.
Yeah, you got totally. You don't know what it was, but it came up behind you and just smacked you into the other room.
It's the Black
I
Goose.
think you should name it Sergey.
Sergey the Black Mass.
That's fun.
I had like a light.
So did you look
get
down
another
the
one,
hall?
you can name it Irina.
Did you look down the hall?
No, but I will. I will look down the hall.
Okay, so the hall goes about.
Thank you for handing me the torch.
It goes about 40 feet and terminates into another wall.
40 feet.
Okay.
This way?
It's about a 40. Yes, it's about a 10-foot wide, 40 feet going down this way.
Okay. So long corridor,
Yeah.
nothing of note.
Basically.
Looking here, this is getting. No, that's more than 40 feet.
Yeah, because that would block the other door. So there's nothing of interest, just a long
Or
corridor.
might be. I should check them out.
Okay.
Should be 30. Should be
Well, we certainly don't want to
should be
split
40.
the party.
should be another. Like I said, 10. Should be 10 feet remaining.
10 feet remaining. Got it. All right. Like that.
Correct.
Does anybody want to go down this corridor?
Is there
Yeah.
hand or anything?
You see no.
It doesn't
obvious-
look like it.
I'm down.
I say we wait until we check out all the doors. And then if we're gonna-
There was no doors or anything in it?
Mage hand.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like it ends in like 30 or
Hey,
so
do I
feet.
get a feeling from this corridor at all?
Leave a roll. They're looking right.
Yeah.
Nothing whatsoever.
We checked the last door.
Yeah, I think well, we have that door over there too.
Is there any doors on the bottom?
Hold on. Hey, Elvira, do you want to?
Yeah, there's one here, one there.
This room is way too empty. Do you want to check for secret doors?
I do, but I think we need to check the other rooms
I think
first.
now's the perfect time to pull that chain.
We still
Yeah,
have
check
that.
the other doors
closet.
first.
Love it.
I didn't hear that.
Barbarians just foaming in the
We're not
mouth.
doing anything yet.
Wonder,
Served up.
remember in Aladdin when Abu's like staring at that red gem and he just gets
He's gonna
closer
check
and
it.
closer?
Well, let me know if you guys take the plunge.
Okay, I'm checking for traps on this one.
No, which one is that?
This door right there.
Oh, okay. All right.
You find no traps.
Okay.
Yep.
Anybody want to stand with me over here?
I'll walk over there with her.
No, you'll be fine.
All right,
Yeah,
so
take a look
slowly
at the
open
room.
that door.
I'm sorry, what were you
I'm
going
going
to
to slowly open that door.
Okay, so as you open the door, you see a little 10-foot entry corridor into what appears to be kind of a sitting room. A large soft sofa, plush sofas, oversized chairs. Everything looks stained and dusty, but you can't really tell beyond that. You only have a
Okay.
little.
Anybody want to go in here with me?
I'll go in with her.
I'll go over there.
So, feeling from that room.
Huh?
Feeling
Hey,
from
let's
that
not split the party. Just saying.
We're not.
Yeah, this is a
He's
room.
got my torch.
It's not like
We're not pulling any levers.
We should
Yeah.
probably get Flintock to come with us.
yeah. I mean, like I said, we're right here.
You're getting a
And you
feeling
said that he
of,
stays with the biggest party, so he would be with us.
really, you can't really. It's like no.
Indecision.
Yeah, well, no real supernatural.
It's a tie.
We're
I'm kind of getting in it.
We're
Okay, slowly enter the room
Yeah, I've been through.
just to get a better look.
Okay, who's going in?
Me?
The three of you.
I guess I'll go with him.
So you're
Wanna go
gonna
into
okay, so four of you walk into the room. Okay, so we have large soft sofas and plush oversized chairs,
I'll hang on with
now all stained and dusty, fill the room. Several chairs surround the gilded table in the northeast corner of the sitting room. 8 dainty drinking glasses, matching crystal craft, are all stained red, pink, and purple with old lipstick. One of the chairs is a bit taller than the rest, presumably designed and designated for the high lady of the family.
Elvira, you should go sit in the chair.
I would imagine
Size of the room.
Flintock's eyes.
So
would
room
light
you
up.
have a 10-foot entry corridor, and then from that room itself, it's
Well, there's a room right here. There's a door right there. That's the one they're going in.
No.
Look at the map, guys.
Go on this one.
James drew this.
Oh.
Door at the very end.
So, well, I had to look at
Oh,
it.
no, you're right.
That's the door there.
There is a door.
Oh, there is a door.
that is the door there.
Okay.
Sorry,
Is that
I didn't-
where we are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did go. I thought that the
I
was on the
did.
other one.
We were thought we were in the south.
Gotcha. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, so
Strength check?
Okay.
We're arm
I'm
wrestling.
wrestling. Oh, I got it.
Oh,
you
okay.
definitely got it. So I got a 4.
So,
I got 4
Well, plus 4.
plus 3.
I win.
You win.
Barely.
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna go
so
with the
10-foot corridor going in. And
Then the room goes.
What did you do?
by
No,
I
it's
got 3 this time.
It's a curse room.
so 20 feet down further. So it's going to be a total of 30 feet down that wall.
right.
Then it's going to cut over for another 30 feet.
Okay.
And then there's a curtain right in the middle of that end of the wall.
At that end of the
Correct.
over here that would be a curtain.
Screen's
No, wait,
messed up.
bring it back.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
The screen's completely messed up.
Oops.
He's got to move it.
So, yeah, so I know right in the middle of that, right there.
There, that 10 foot, that 10 foot. Okay. Right off it.
Behind this curtain before we.
Whatever you want to do.
You guys want to look behind the curtain before we.
We got to steal all these glasses and
Yeah, I
shit.
know, but last time somebody entered a room and didn't check behind the curtain.
Yeah, right.
Something bad happened.
I don't remember anyone telling me something
Well,
happened.
they're out there, so you can't ask.
Yeah. Yeah, so you
Oh.
have to be.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand.
That's good.
I'm gonna use
Let's
Mage
check.
Hand to check the curtains.
None of us know that anything bad happened when you didn't check behind a curtain because you came down that chimney dead.
Correct. That is true.
No one knows about checking behind the curtains.
Hey, when you move the curtain a little bit, it doesn't move. You can't move it far because it's a very thick curtain. So as the more you move, because it can only move up to 5 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
so you can only move it just a little bit before it hits that limit.
Doesn't seem like anybody.
There's something. There's like a little room or something behind it. Can't really see what's inside.
Nice.
Let's go
Take the
get the
treasure before you open the curtain.
Yeah,
Because if you have
let's
to
go get
run,
the-
run with the treasure.
Yeah, let's go get the
Yes.
treasure. We'll get the glasses and the decanter.
Okay. So I'm just gonna put a big. Let me write that down. I'm gonna get closure. Your list.
Are we just splitting all the cash at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Just making
That's
sure.
the thing we should do as a party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
It really is.
Hey, thanks, bud.
Here for you guys. Definitely
Honest paper
equally
apples is
split
really nice.
all the treasure.
Okay.
You know if we focus fire,
How do you think that matters?
Because
Okay.
that would be
What do we got?
much faster to have like a U level, a U level, a U level, rather than everyone hitting the level.
So you found. So in there. So you're grabbing
Refresh.
from the gilded table in the corner. You're taking 8 dainty drinking glasses. So it's going to be item 16. 8 dainty drinking glasses and
Oh.
craft. Matching craft. C-A-R-A-F-E.
It's like
All right.
Yeah.
That's better.
like the neck, and then it opens up to a bowl.
Have you ever seen like a gravy bowl? Gravy thing? Those are generally like crafts. So it's something you just pour.
That was 16 and 17.
Just 16.
Okay, just 16.
Yep. 8 drinking glasses and a craft.
Okay. All right. Well, so I think somebody should let them know there's another room here. If anybody else wants to come in and check it out.
Hey guys, there's another room in here.
Do you need your bodyguard to open that doorway?
No, I got this.
As you're going there,
Stand aside.
he actually had followed you in, and you hear his scribbling as he goes through.
Hey, Flint's cock. What's the dollar amount on that?
2.
Really?
To what?
1,000 gold.
I don't know. That's not my name.
Oh, sorry. Flintock. My mistake.
Yes, I'm going to be quite honest with you now. It's down to be with billions. Billions. You're amazingly rich at this point. You see that lipstick? Very hard to find.
I slapped him. I slapped him in the face.
Why would you do that?
I don't like him disrespecting
Does it do more damage to
You literally called him Flint Cock.
Yeah, I know.
He's disrespecting you.
I'm a bully.
Oh shit.
I'm bullying.
Mr. Flintock, I just want you to know that I am not with him.
We've literally spent more time together than
Hey, you're not
anybody
even
else
in
in this
here.
house.
So shut
No,
up.
I came inside to interrogate their little minion.
Yeah. Did we? He's writing that.
We didn't open it.
Yeah,
Oh, we haven't opened the open.
So they change his tone after slap him in the mouth?
Well, he kind of just looks at you, Jimmy. What would you call this room?
Not like shaking in fear. It's the first confrontation he's ever had in his life.
Okay.
Right.
He's perfectly comfortable and believes that he's going to survive it as long as he does a good job.
Okay, so is everybody
You want to
coming
join
with
us? You're the only one.
He's like, now that I'm alone, pull the shit.
She's, are you thinking?
Oh, don't leave him alone with the chain.
You guys, they're all in the room. While they're doing this, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go to the nest.
Which door? Right there?
Over here.
Okay.
Don't split the party. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Personal treasure.
Crack it open. It's fine. Crack it open, dude.
You crack it open? Okay. So you open it up and look at it. You have
I still have a torch. Do you want?
that
Do you need another
you
torch?
can see continues well he has your torch, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's your torch?
I have this torch.
Okay, so you can't really
There's no
see it. Well, there's light from here, and it goes out about maybe 10 feet, so you can see it's a corridor, but you can't really see how.
Oh.
stone.
And right now, you don't hear anything like it. You're inside the room, so yeah, no, you hear nothing.
Okay,
Then I go over to the other door.
Which other door?
That's it.
That's it. That's those only doors.
There's one on the south end.
There's not one down here.
There's no one there.
Okay.
There's that one,
Yeah,
those
yeah,
three now. All right, so we're going to go.
I'll saunter.
So you're sauntering over to them? Okay. So while you're sauntering over, you guys are in the room?
Yeah.
Who's doing what?
Well, I'm going to ask him again. How much is it worth?
It'll all be reported to the mayor. The mayor can then discuss the values as that place.
I'm just going to grab his book.
Okay, you can try it. Let's do it, okay? Give me a roll.
Why are you messing with the NPC?
Because being a dick. Because I'm being a dick.
Okay, roll.
Being a dick.
Roll.
I got an 11. I don't know what I'm rolling.
Okay, so you actually get your hands on it.
Yeah.
So you got it. He's holding on to it, and he's starting to. He gets a wild look in his eye, starts screaming. And the mayor is going to severely punish you for this. This breaks every rule. You can't touch it. So do you try to
My precious.
pour from him? He is literally freaking
Okay,
out.
I set it down.
Fireball.
No!
James,
Yes.
I cast
Don't you
fireball.
fucking do it. It'll be the last thing your character ever does if you hit me with that.
Let's not. Okay. Let's.
Yeah.
Are you just like
Okay.
firing a
No,
gun?
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to make it really bad. I just want him to be like, "Bam!
No,
Stop it!"
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'm literally yelling.
No.
What's that?
I put him down.
Okay. Well, he had. So you went for the book. You grabbed the book.
I grab the book. I pick it up. He's with it.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, fine.
Okay. So at that point, he falls to the ground. He's like, you cannot stop this. This is. I am here by decree. I'm not here because I want to be here. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my good job. And he's kind of. You've rattled him.
Good.
With. So.
Okay.
But you're pretty sure he's going to narc on you to the mayor.
It's not in the contract. He's kind of come back alive. That's fine.
The thing is, what do they say? Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Am I coming up behind him?
Well, no, they're in the room still.
I don't know. Coming up behind
You
him.
come here, yeah.
Behind.
Yeah, so they went into the room. So when you come up to the door, there's about a 10-foot by 10-foot entryway. Okay, they're inside the room. You're coming
I'm gonna
up.
grab.
Okay. Okay. So you
So
can,
you smash him into the ceiling, and
no, these are actually really high ceilings.
Oh,
so,
good.
yeah.
It's a good idea.
Piggyback.
It's a good idea.
Nice.
I high five Flint.
Okay. There's place the book on your head and starts writing again.
Okay,
Shell up.
That'll shut.
let's get ready
If I
to
shell up, it's a 6-foot fall, man.
let's get ready to open the curtain. But I think we should be ready because there's anything in here.
Let's do it.
So who wants to stand at the ready and let two other people pull open the curtain?
I'll stand ready.
Okay, anybody else?
I'll stand at the ready toward the back.
I'll get
wall.
right up front.
Okay, I'll get on one side
Right
of the
up
curtain.
front.
Start it. I'm gonna take the other.
Okay, so Flintock, you're right in front of the curtain. You're by the side of the curtain. What else? Who's else out there?
I'll be in the back.
I'm ready for something to pull it open, and I'll just smack whatever monster's in there.
Okay. Flintock's on top of.
Garvin, you want to go on the other side? We'll
He
just
seems to have
together?
forgotten the whole
Sure.
ordeal. He's excited to see what finds next.
Okay,
on
so-
top of the turtle, who's right in the middle front of the curtain as you pull
Go
into
ahead.
an unknown room
Yeah.
with unknown
Okay,
dangers.
Bob, let's see what's behind curtain number 1.
Let's go, guys. Let's do this.
Yep.
We should probably check.
If I don't get blood, it's coming out of Flint's eye.
Okay, so you see there's a small room in there. It looks like a couple of tables. Can't really, it's kind of fuzzy still.
See anybody?
You don't see
Open the
any.
goddamn curtains.
All right, we'll open the curtain.
So you grab it. So it's a very heavy curtain. So you're actually grabbing out the move to the other side as you pull it.
Yeah,
with
he's
you.
got the other side.
I think it's just one curtain.
It's one curtain.
Okay.
So there's, I mean,
All right, we'll pull it together. Garvin and I.
same side.
Yeah, we'll both grab it.
Okay, grab it and you pull aside. Okay, so like I said, it's heavy curtain. Inside the room there, who has light right now?
I have
He's holding a torch.
I have a
Who's got
torch toward the back wall though.
Okay, so it's, yeah, so you,
All right.
as you go through, you can hardly see inside there, but it's darkness inside, but it looks like there's a, 2 small tables. Can't really tell anything on it. On the tables, you see, like, you're assuming is a mirror, so you can see light or whatever reflecting from those tables. So
So I'll come off of the back wall and I'll move to the middle of the
Okay.
sitting room, just so
So
that
as you get
the light
closer-
gets better.
light one once, yes. So it's 2 small tables that kind of look like makeup tables. Has a mirror there. Has small bottles on the 2 tables.
So they're just like, they look like perfume bottles.
The dozens of tiny small bottles, cases, containers. And let's say each one of the tables has a mirror on it.
Decorative or
Well, I mean, they look like if you
It's a
walk into
vanity.
any damn woman's bathroom, you're going to see
Hey, but
bottles.
some of this, like, you got
Some of it's more expensive than
You're asking what,
They're more expensive.
from a gentleman's perspective,
All right,
you have lots of little fucking bottles that do shit to mask women and make them look different than they truly
Should
are.
we take
Okay,
that?
I'm raising this trade to 21 and plus.
No, actually, a great joke. Do you know why women wear?
No. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Why do women wear perfume and makeup?
I know the answer. Why?
Because they're ugly and they smell bad.
Anyway, okay.
All right. So how about your
Okay.
first room?
So the room itself,
It's like 20 by 15-ish or so.
it is 15 feet going long and 20 feet.
Yes,
Yeah,
it,
so
closes that cavity.
Okay, so we'll take the makeup.
Okay. As you get closer, everyone, who's going for the bottles?
I am.
I will.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay, one at a time,
All right.
guys. Come on.
Who's all going to do it? You've got 3 of you are going to rush up
Let's
to
let
doors.
one
Okay,
person
how
trigger the
many
trap,
makeup
okay?
tables there are?
Let's have
There are
one
2
person grab.
tables.
I have not gotten anything.
Yeah, we're sharing it. It's not like anything.
Well, some of you are sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of us are sure.
I want to hold my gold.
Okay, who's going to which tables? There's 2 of them. We'll say table 1,
You
table 2.
want the dark.
Table 2.
Table 2,
one.
table 1. Okay. Each of you give me a perception.
Open roll or
Yeah.
plus
8.
15.
As you approach the table and you look in the mirror, you can see the light from the torch reflecting in it. You don't see your reflection in it.
Ooh, I'm a vampire. Okay. I'm just going, ooh. Buffy, you're familiar with these
Elvira.
things, right?
He's dead.
Elvira? Sorry.
He's dead.
Yeah. Elvira, you're familiar with these mirror thingies, right? Isn't it? Am I supposed to see myself?
In a usual mirror, yes.
Okay. I don't see myself in this mirror.
How's your, do you still have the detect magic?
Yeah, well,
Is it doing anything?
yeah. Did I get any feeling in this room at all?
You have detect magic. I have detect magic.
Did I get any feeling? No. No, I didn't. No.
This is like
It was kind of a feeling. Oh, it's like magic?
Well, you didn't get any supernatural
Right.
type evil feeling from this room.
Yeah.
Like the other room with the +5+ chairs and everything.
So I'm gonna pick up one of the I'm gonna look around and make sure it's not attached to something that'll blow up. But I'm gonna pick up one of the little jars
Okay.
and put it in front of the mirror, between me and the mirror.
Okay. So you see the jar. You see the jars on the table, and you see the.
Jar I'm holding.
You just don't see yourself.
Okay.
Can I do a knowledge religion roll on this?
Magic mirror on the wall.
No, it's
Oh,
mirror,
okay.
mirror.
Not mirror, it's magic.
So-
Mirror, mirror.
How much
I would like you to roll. Say
is that a check on it?
high or low. Well, high or low.
High, please. The original?
Any version. There is no mirror.
Okay. So you chose high, right?
Yes.
Okay. As you're looking at it,
Mirror.
Got him.
as you're looking at it, and you're going through with the little thing saying, "Hey, here." It starts getting cloudy. You start seeing black clouds start coalescing around the edges of it and start moving in towards.
Nice. It's going to be a scrying device. It's a telephone.
Okay. So I step back.
Okay. As you step back, the full mirror turns cloudy, and then its little clawed hand comes out and jumps out in this roll from the
I was horribly wrong.
Holy Mandela.
Everybody or just
Right now, yes, since most people are in the room, I think everyone's in the room.
Yeah.
So we'll.
Yeah.
It's a claw.
It's 8:30. We can do this one fight. Come on, monster. We got it. No problem.
It's the claw.
Oh, shit. Oh.
See if I can find a.
Yeah. You guys have ever heard of the Mandela effect? Really is. Mirror, mirror on the wall is not. It's not any Disney movie. It's not nothing. It's not always been magic.
Why is it called the Mandela effect?
Mirror, mirror.
Why? Because, man, so the president of South Africa and
Nelson Mandela?
Nelson Mandela, a long time ago, people remember him dying.
Yeah. I thought it was
And then I forget, like, a lot of people remembered him dying a long time ago, but he only died like 7 or 8 years
Yeah,
ago
he
or
went to
whatever.
prison or something,
Yeah, he was a-
right?
Yeah, he went to
he thought he
prison,
died.
but a lot of people thought he died. Or remember, I should say, remember him dying.
so it's like a mass.
But now people see him die.
A mass misperception.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Bernstein Bears. Yeah, do you remember the Bernstein Bears? Do you know anything about it?
Well, the spelling of it's different than what everyone thinks.
Right.
Yeah, it's the difference between Bernstein and Berenstain Bears.
Yeah, that's. Everyone remembers it being Bernstein Bears, but that's not what it is.
What is it?
That's well, it's another Mandela.
It's not the Bernstein.
The Bernstein.
It's not the
and people remember it as the Berenstain Bears.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I haven't heard this.
Oh, and like it's not Smokey the Bear, it's Smokey Bear.
Yeah.
A lot of people say Smokey the Bear, it's Smokey
Really?
Bear. I dressed up in the costume, I had to live all the history.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
No, it was out in California for CDF.
Who would have guessed Walter Gross dressed up in a bear costume?
Hey,
I would have guessed.
Sure would have guessed Smokey the Cat.
Smoky the Cat.
and Smokey the Bear.
Smoky cat.
Smokey.
So coming out of this mirror
Smokey the Cat.
is a creature
Bless her soul.
looks like this.
Oh, fun.
That's what came out of his.
Oh hell yeah, demon in thing.
Oh,
That's
kind of cool.
Wait, it might be a janitor, guys. Watch it.
Might just be the trash collector.
It's the Windex. Grab its beak.
Now, is it inside the mirror or is it stepping out of
Hold
the
on.
mirror?
It's clawed its way out. It's out. We're going into initiative. So it's a small creature. So let's see here.
Wouldn't he be looking at the other mirror at the same time?
Was he? Yes, but
They were
he was
both
coming
at
up.
the same
Yes.
time.
So
Do you want to be on the target-rich environment?
No, I was just saying. What happened?
his role, he wasn't really looking at the mirror. he rolled a heightened perception where he noticed that he wasn't there and started investigating it.
Makeup room or vanity room?
Okay, so
The curtains.
Yeah, well, that's like a
It
bathroom.
was an empty room.
1 second.
Vanity room. Sure.
Where
We
is
should put
Dex?
magic mirror.
Oh no, there's two of them.
Okay, so mirror.
There you go. Yeah.
You guys good?
Okay,
Down.
Darvin.
Darvin.
Zoom in.
Darvin went ahead and rolled
What's in there?
Why don't you,
16.
why don't you draw out?
Got it. Okay.
16, you said?
16 is what I got.
Okay.
Don't minute it.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Read.
16 as well.
Did you, I don't think you could actually
I
connect that.
could probably connect.
Bernie?
You should. We're right there.
Bernie?
Right.
No, we're all the
Oh, right
characters
here.
are.
Okay. All right. All right. Here we go.
19.
Chet.
Mine
12.
Screen.
Omerlin?
9.
So we'll let him draw that out. We will get a small creature.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's a small creature.
How about this little spider thing right here?
Let's use this little guy. We'll use this little guy. Not medium, so he's in. So across these, they're the right there are the two tables.
Mm-hmm.
They're almost most of the wall.
Oh, they're most of the wall.
Yeah, they're rather low. Yeah. So. Put you in front of one of them, and
Darvin in front there.
Yeah.
Nope, that's Reed.
Can you put me
really like this.
there?
Yeah. Put you behind.
Hey, all of
Right
them
here.
there.
Right here.
now.
No, I wasn't back.
Right in front of there. He was out
In the
there.
middle of the room.
It was threatening
This
the.
is the demon coming out right there.
I was.
She was up here where she pulled the curtain.
We get
Okay.
Yeah.
The two of you pulled the curtain, right?
No, me and Darvin. And then Darvin.
We're called the
walked out.
Roman.
Okay.
So he walked to the middle of the room for
Back
light.
in the middle.
Yeah, he said he was in the middle of the
Yeah,
room.
okay, so that's where we are right now. Everyone ready for this fight?
Yep.
Do it.
Gonna kill the janitor again.
Okay, so first one up is Bernie.
Sanders.
I'm gonna see if the.
You have
I got a little boy on my back.
you got a big guy on your back.
Time to fight, fella. No, he's a little guy.
And
He's terror.
And he does.
It wasn't me this time.
If
He already
stays
took
on, he
one of his
stays
2
on.
hit points.
we can just put him to the side for right now.
Yeah.
No, he's in the room.
He stays on, he stays on.
He's on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Well,
Just all the days on the shoulders.
I'm gonna use the spear of destiny and
So you're gonna attack with him on your shoulders.
probably 450 pounds, but he's not gonna tip me over.
Okay.
Something
doing-
one
you're
quarter
doing-
of your weight is
You're
gonna
doing
throw you off.
movement. You're really try to fight.
What, 25%?
Yeah, I would put
Yeah,
it down.
you're gonna have a. We'll say if he's gonna be you'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah,
for
I
attack.
As I ran.
Huh? Let's give it a shot. We'll give a.
Grab his legs.
Give him an animal handling check.
Or no, yeah, here we go. We'll go turtle handling check. We'll go flat out since you don't know if he falls or not. We'll say it's a 12, so not average, a little above average, right?
12 we fall, above a 12 we fall.
Above
What's his
a
next
12,
modifier?
he
-3?
stays on. Below a 12, so it's not.
It's his handle turtle trick.
So here we go. Ready? Handle turtle check. See if he goes.
That's what let's do.
What's the roll?
2.
2.
He falls off.
Bye.
Oh, and that was.
Probably 6 foot fallish.
Oh my gosh, I already hurt him.
I'm trying to rip off his thumbs too.
No, you poked him in the.
So he slammed.
You man,
hard
big,
off
don't
the
tell
ground.
me how much a fucking teacup sounds.
Does he lose control
shit.
of his crook?
Yes. So as he was riding, as you
I have more
went
important things
forward,
to do right now.
I'm just asking a question.
he goes backwards.
Yeah.
He still holds his
Well,
quill, but the book goes flying the other one. He slams onto the back, and he's on the ground, kind of moaning right now. He has not gotten up. Okay, so now you move forward.
I'll
He's
use
probably
spirit
unconscious and dying.
of the whatever it is.
Sure.
Does anybody call out what it is?
If anybody does, yeah.
No, knowledge religion.
On your turn.
Okay. On our turn, guys.
I have no idea what it is.
I don't know what it is. I need
No.
That's
Maybe he was trying to do your makeup. Maybe
It
it's
is.
the helpful makeup in.
He's the makeup artist.
Yeah.
We killed the cleaning crew.
He wanted you grabbing the jar. He's like, yeah, let me do your makeup. You guys are stabbing
piercing.
fucking zombies all over
Primal
you.
martial arts. Back.
What would have
Him in
happened if
the-
we were just gonna
the throat.
Okay.
They would have came to us and tried to eat us.
Yeah.
They thought we were trash.
14.
Okay, that hits.
I'm an attack.
You all right?
5. Lunch.
You slam it, and it goes right against the wall, and it's stabbed back. You can tell it's not doing well.
Oh, they hit me.
It does not. When you because of the direction you're coming from, it's going across. So it's you can tell it's barely standing at this point. Sorry, I'm looking
You
at
could
you.
definitely be a good guy.
It could be. I have a feeling it might be
I don't
like a little houseworth or something. Like a, yeah. I'm thinking like Dobby.
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 Dobby just.
Dobby too! Oh, Dobby's already dead! Save Dobby!
Yeah.
Dobby just
Spare the dying.
pierced with a spear to the heart.
Okay. The thing is,
London, some bad stuff. Now you're a dead house.
so that is Bernie at 19. Next is this little creature. It starts. I start darting, and it goes and it dives back into that mirror. And
I'm not 7 years of bad luck. Right?
I don't think it was.
as it goes through, the cloudiness of it starts to dissipate.
Well, are you all right there, Flip? Tom?
He's still on his back, just.
So did he land on his backpack or did his backpack land on?
So he landed on his backpack.
Okay.
So he went back. He went
Didn't kill him.
backwards.
Finnan. He seems to have misplaced his.
Are we still in turns?
No, we were out of initiative down.
Okay. Omelin, check our slave. I mean,
I'll pick him up
accountant.
and I'll set him up straight. Be like, there you go.
I'm gonna look at that book real quick.
I gotta protect everybody, you know.
The knave shall he.
Oh my god, I'm gonna slap him
part?
again. How many points does he have left? Let me keep hitting him.
Stop it!
That guy's a piece of
God.
shit.
Are you gonna hit him again?
I thought it
No!
was. No. I'm gonna pick up the
Put him right
book.
back on my shoulder.
He's going to struggle now.
You don't want to get up there?
Why would he?
I'm asking.
It's like if you drop your kid.
I thought you'd have a better view from up high and see all the treasure.
Yeah, you wanted to be the big, strong adventurer.
I'll let the knave know. Situations.
I'll take him and I'll put him down gently.
I'm gonna pick up the book.
Okay.
Right, so I pick up the book that he dropped.
Okay.
I like look at the.
You look at it.
We're like a dollar amount if you wrote down how much that was worth.
It seems to be like almost encoded. So you can.
Give him back the book.
Yep, here's your book.
So
And I'm gonna go to Flintock.
shows.
Yeah, this place is dangerous.
It hurts.
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna go to Flintock and I'm gonna make sure he's okay and just explain to him that we did warn you this was dangerous.
I'm fine. I'm going to be far better than others will be.
What's that supposed to mean?
There are laws. There are rules.
What law did we break?
How many
That's,
lost?
that's not for me to say. When the proper authorities are notified, they will come. They would let you know.
And then after all those merchants came out.
Well, I mean, think about it. If let's say you go into the DMV, you don't like the person behind the counter, so you kind of body slam them.
Slap them a few times.
Slap them a few
Right.
times because they're just not as respecting as you are thinking you deserve. What do you think is going to happen? You think that sooner or later the
You're gonna get a
I would
express.
think if I was a huge turtle and I told the DMV person, you probably shouldn't come with us.
I'm just saying.
And they were like, no, I have to. The government said I have to.
So anyway, just to put it out there, it's a general setting of what you can kind of expect as what's
I've always
going on.
let the DMV person not gonna like follow you if you're going on a hunting trip or a dangerous. Like,
I know. I mean, if that DMV person is assigned to for you to drive with, you have to go through and drive with them.
yeah, but what
And
if
you
you're
don't-
doing like the border patrol, high school chase drive?
I'm trying to send me in trouble.
We tell you it's gonna be dangerous. Okay, anyway, so,
Anyway,
all right, so I
Did we
think
die?
what we should do, guys, right now. Hello. Let's get out of this room. Let's go back to the edge of the door.
Hold the chain.
What
Why don't we get out here?
I think we did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I think
gonna
that-
grab-
Yeah, all the little things in there that are little makeup cases, lipsticks, they're all dried, useless. There's nothing.
There is another corridor.
Well, but,
Did somebody pick up the glasses and the decanter?
Correct.
the question is, do we want to go down this corridor right now, or do we want to see if anything happens with this chain with the mage hand? Okay, so
Let's go look at the spawn closet.
I mean, we're going to have to fight even more.
we go check out the other corridors and then do that later. I'm kind of hurting again.
why the?
You should have retro.
Did you get your bonus HP for the con?
You should have retro.
That's true. You should have 4 extra hit points
Okay.
to your total.
I'm up.
Well, what's your combo?
Oh wait, no, sorry. That's all right. It'd be 1 extra.
What's your combo?
What's your bonus right now? What's your
5.
what's your number?
Plus to con.
What's your constitution number?
17.
Plus 2
so
is what?
19.
19. That's going to be a
That's a +3.
That's +4.
Plus 4. It's +4.
plus 4. So
Okay,
not plus 5. You added to the plus. You added to that number.
Thank you.
So
So
you're
you're-
gonna get one extra hit point per level.
Okay.
Yeah. So you should
Per
have
hit
2
point,
levels.
Yeah.
So you'll get 2 extra hit points.
So that should be
So that puts you up to
17.
15.
I was at 13.
You were at
So
13.
4 extra should be 17.
No.
2 extra.
2 extra.
Okay,
1 hit point. So when your
What's your
modifier went up,
total? Your total's what?
20.
What was it?
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's 20. It's
So your
it's 13.
Okay, stop.
I was
Stop.
at 13.
Okay, calm down.
No, I'm just saying.
What's your total hit points?
13.
No, it's not your total hit points.
20.
20 is your total hit points.
Yeah.
Your total hit points become 22.
Okay.
Why don't you change it to 22? Your current hit points were 13.
13.
That becomes 15.
15.
Perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. At that point, you guys say you get back in here. Let's end it for the night, and we'll continue on the next time to see what you guys do with the. See if you can smooth it over with flintlock, or does going back to town going to mean bad things? Plus, what are you going to do with the torture game?
hold that chain.
we could just claim Flint talking information.
I think we should hold
No,
that.
Who
no.
are you talking about?
Oh my, dude, I think we should kill him.
No, they were.
So our next session
Why
is on
would
the
we
8th.
kill
I don't
him?
like him.
Also, next week?
Next session is on the 8th.
Oh, 8th of November. Sorry.
8th of
Okay.
November. In December, it'll switch over.
Okay.
But yeah, 8th of November. Remember? The 8th of November.
The Rangers would have watched him walk into the foyer. Who says we were in the foyer at the time? And then he wandered off and got murdered. Who is?
Who's
We
this
never
guy?
heard of him.
Our butler took him out.
You really want to?
Oh yeah, fuck this guy. He's gonna try to like get us in trouble with the mayor, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, now you have to pay the fine of 1,000."
And try to
Yeah.
steal his
Bye,
book.
Hi, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.
Yeah, I got a nice view of your head.
I think we should kill him.
I haven't turned it off.